We are fucking rolling, baby.
Rolling, 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 rolling. Keep rolling, rolling, rolling. The fool fin, the boom file.
Undertaker.
Back up, back up. What up, motherfuckers?
Woo!
I don't even know. Look, we're so far into this motherfucker. I don't even know which episode is this. Is like 37, 14. I don't even know.
22.
22? Holy shit. So I guess let's make it official. What up, ninjas? It's your boy Napchow Ninja AJ and this bitch. Beat a ninja in this motherfucker looking awkward as fuck with a beanie on and a t-shirt. Even though we know he's fucking cold in the bitch. Cause motherfucker is cold.
How cold?
It is, man, it's too hoodie cold. That's what the fuck it is. Damn near 3 good. Damn near 3 hoodie.
2 hoodie cold.
Damn near 3 hoodie cold. Like, yeah, normally, this is ass backwards in a motherfucker.
I'll tell you how cold.
Cause we be at concerts and shit.
It's 1 degree.
It's 1 degree.
It's 1 degree.
One fucking simply by itself, all alone
Just
degree.
one.
Just
one. One single
the motherfucker's
degree.
lonely and depressed and shit, listening to fucking Nickelback and Nirvana right now. Not that you would put those two in the same, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But just like depressing music. One makes you depressed, and one you listen to if you are depressed.
Yes.
So that's where the similarities lie.
Fucking true, man.
That's where the fucking similarities lie. See, this ass backwards ass shit, bro. Cause we be at concerts and shit, and you be like, man, it's fucking cold, bro. And I be like, man, it ain't that fucking cold, bro. And now
It's not too bad if the wind ain't
this
blowing.
motherfucker here in a t-shirt trying to stick up with the fucking hole.
Well,
The heat sticks to the top of your fucking dome piece and shit.
well, actually, I wore
You
the
lost a lot of heat. You gotta wear another hat.
I wore the
You need 2 hats.
beanie to keep my fucking ears warm, really, and my forehead. It's not so much about the top here, because you know that's
Because the
already
heat
it's already suffered its damage. So but no, man, I've been fucking. You see my jackets over there? I had a hoodie on. I had the big jacket.
I
I
might
had
have
this
to check
shit.
this one out.
I was out all day in this thing, fucking hub
We
grubbing.
break the elements for you motherfuckers.
Hell yeah, dude.
Not
Hey,
the first time either.
I got more cash tips today than like ever, dude. I ain't never got so many cash tips before. I was like, damn.
Doing your little hub grubbing
Yep, I was
And
hub grubbing.
and your dash dooring
Yeah, my dash door and my hub grubbing.
and the hub grubbing. Motherfucker, it's alright.
I was in a cranky mood today too, man. I was fucking like bitching at all the restaurants that were taking forever. I was standing in Denny's today, like, man,
What is wrong with y'all,
like, man, why are you?
It's cold outside.
I said, no, I was talking to somebody else. I was like, it don't matter when I come in here, bro. Like, yeah, I can come in here at 8 in the morning, 10 in the morning, 3 in the afternoon, 7 at night, fucking 1 in the morning. These motherfuckers suck, man. They are so slow. I was like, that's why I do not eat here. And if this was my fucking food, I would be at a different Denny's. Bob Evans takes forever too, man, over on Washington Street. Are you talking about the one on Washington? The one on Shadeland, I think I've only been to once, and they were
Bob Evans?
the one on Washington though.
Applebee's. Look, I think Applebee's doesn't make the food until you sweat that you're there.
Really?
That's my.
I never, dude. I'm cool with I don't know.
Every time I've been to Applebee's.
I'm cool with the people at Applebee's and everything. I walk in there and they say hi to me and shit. And
Yeah, because you fucking.
But I never worked at that one.
Oh, you're not talking about that one. Well, okay, I'm talking about any Applebee's, really.
I'm talking about the one.
That one.
The one on Washington Street.
Your
bro.
old
I go in there.
Applebee's.
Yeah, fuck that.
Fuck yeah.
I went there one time too.
Every single time I've been there, it'll be like, because if y'all do this shit, y'all know. Y'all pull the fuck up. It says slide after arrival, right?
Right.
So you slide that shit when you first pull up. And then, wasn't even supposed to be there for like 10 minutes. So I waited like 2 minutes, finished my cigarette, and went in, motherfucker. I get in there, the lady's like, what's the name? I say the name. She's like, oh, we just got that.
I hate
All
to
right.
say that.
So
Or you
then
get
I
the
sat there
text
and waited.
message that tells you that you have to order it. I did that.
I never get that message. That's the thing. And every time I went there, I started noticing the same pattern. Oh yeah, we just got that. It just got good. So y'all aren't. So that's what makes me think that they're not getting it until you hit that you've arrived.
Yeah, that's not
Then
necessary.
it pops up on their shit or something.
I think they just.
Well, that's just their excuse.
Yeah, that's just an excuse.
Yeah, that's
bro.
the excuse
Because
that they're using.
anytime I whip up in there, sometimes it's not up, sometimes it is, but like.
Oh, shit, I've never waited less than 10 minutes.
Bob Evans though,
15.
man, fuck Bob Evans, dude, and fuck Eastside Steak and Lemonade sometimes.
Hey, hold on. Let's be clear on the fucking Eastside Steak and Lemonade. I got mad love for Eastside Steak and
No,
Lemonade.
that's what I'm saying. It's like a love-hate because Eastside Steak and Lemonade will hook you up, bro.
They got
for real.
delicious food.
But and
If you
buy that
wanna
shit
go
with
there
food
yourself.
stamps. You can buy that shit with food stamps. It costs you an extra $1, but you can get whatever the fuck you want. It's tight. I give you that.
Okay.
But when they are fucking, don't go
You
there.
have lemonade from there, though?
Don't go there and have
Do they
fun.
actually have lemonade?
I don't think so.
It's just the lemonade in the bottle.
Right, like the Twisto Tropicana.
Yeah, I've never actually seen. I've never seen like the thing. You know, when you go to Mr. Dan's, you see the big fucking the thing like it's at the movies and shit.
Right, slushing.
It's
and
stirring the
like,
fucking
yeah,
lemonade.
or like at Penn Station, it's bubbling it and shit
Yep.
real good.
Let's see
Damn,
who the
dude,
fuck
my
that
phone
is.
Dinging. That's you.
All right,
That's
that's
fucking you.
that's fucking.
While he's checking that, man, we got some shit for you tonight. We got another fucking crate in the mail. I haven't opened it at all. I have no idea what's in the fucking crate. It's from somewhere in the world. We're gonna try some of that shit out. We
Is
got
that
some-
another Kush crate?
It's not a Kush crate, dude. It's a fucking snack crate.
See, look.
So what better to go with a Kush crate than a snack crate?
When Trump legalizes all this shit, because if any motherfucker's gonna do it, like, how else do you come back from all the bad publicity and all the dumb shit you've done
Legalize
as a president? Just, you have to, right? Just, legalize it. You know what I'm saying? Then I mean, people are still gonna know you're a dumbass. People are still gonna look at you
But they'll
stupid.
think how awesome you were for legalizing.
Yeah, but that'll stick with you. That's your legacy. Fuck a wall, legalize weed.
Right.
There's your legacy.
On
You
a
want a
federal
legacy,
level.
motherfucker? Like, don't tell me you ain't smoke weed or you don't smoke weed. Get the fuck out of here. One of the two is true.
You think Obama was getting high as fuck?
Dude, I mean, why wouldn't you? If you were in a fucking position, or hell, even if you're the police, if you're in a position of fucking, what the fuck, man? If you're in a
Turn that shit
position,
off, bro.
boy, it's our special guest, motherfucker.
Well, fuck him.
It's our special guest, and I have to make sure, like, what he's saying. Oh, it's not our special guest. It's our part-time fucking camera guy. You're gonna take a look at that. We'll
Oh,
keep this.
come on,
We'll keep this. We'll keep this fucking this conversation going. Sorry about that, y'all. Hey, if you watch this shit, which you probably don't watch this shit, but our part-time camera guy, when you watch this shit, know that we were like, what the fuck?
We saw your message.
We see it. And this is how we reacted to it.
Rainbow shit.
Oh man, the kid's got the phone. But it looks like I'm just being a dick, right? It just looks like I'm being a dick, dude. Alright, look. For y'all that don't know, my kids, I have 2 cell phones. One of them is my at-home fucking Wi-Fi phone. You know what I mean? Where this phone's dead.
Why don't you put it up on a shelf?
I leave it for them so they can.
Well, why don't they
Because there's
put
no
it on
house
a
phone.
fucking shelf?
Or you tell me.
Bro, watch, one of these days a dick pic's gonna come across that thing.
No. They can't. They can only get to like.
We're off track.
They can only get to certain. It doesn't matter, man. This is the What Up Ninja podcast. These motherfuckers is either high or about to get high, and they want to know what it's like in the weed world for us. Fucking this week. How much weed have you smoked this week, Peter? Did you?
A lot. I've actually smoked a lot of weed.
We're gonna start keeping fucking.
You know what
tabs and
though?
shit.
I made my pen last longer than a week.
Holy shit. My shit, dude. Your shit was like 2 days and shit there for a while. Like my shit's like 2 weeks.
That's why I was fucking smoking more weed this week, dude, to try and make my pen last longer, but it only made it like 2 extra days.
All kinds of crazy shit has happened.
So much shit has happened. I don't even know where to fucking
Ooh,
start, dude. You know how
shit.
much shit has happened to me?
Well, let's go ahead. Still talk my story while I pack this fucking bull.
So, it snowed about a week ago, right? Super.
The first snow.
The first
It was the
snow.
first snow.
It was like the
everybody
first snow.
Everybody was like, oh, we ain't gonna get no snow this year. It ain't
Damn.
gonna be shit, bro. Nothing.
Bam. So it hits us, right? Not a big deal, whatever. Except for our fucking roads in Indiana suck. You want to talk about?
Stupid.
You want to talk about building a wall, motherfucker? Pave me a road I can drive down. How about that? That's what I want our tax money to go.
No, that's the other dickhead that's being the way he is about the fucking roads, about the weed and shit. That's the guy that's just outright saying no to the weed. That would be Holcomb's issue, wouldn't
Yeah,
it?
fuck that guy. Yeah, dude. Anyway, our fucking roads suck, man. And so the snow was covering this fucking canyon in the middle of the road, and I'm driving, and I hit this canyon.
The Canyon of Grand.
Yeah, dude, this fucking canyon, dude, popped both my tires, alright? Not a big deal, whatever. Thought I might have needed an alignment. So I go get the tires and shit, I take it to the place to get the alignment. Not only did I fucking not only did I pop my tires, but I fucking bent my tie rod, and it fucked up my whole steering assembly. So,
Damn.
so my car has been sitting in the shop for a week, right? I'm like trying to figure out what's going on. You gotta wait on insurance, you gotta wait on this, you gotta wait on that. Finally, everything finally goes through this week. And I talked to the lady, and the lady's like, I've called everywhere for your tie rods, but nobody has them, so we had to order them, and it's gonna take 3 days. So my tie rods aren't even gonna get there until Friday, dude. They're fucking closed on Saturday and Sunday, which means I'm probably not gonna get my car until like fucking Wednesday.
Yeah.
2.5 weeks.
That's what I was gonna say, cause they're gonna say that they didn't get them on Friday, even if they did. You know what I mean? Like, and then they're gonna start on your shit on Monday, maybe Tuesday, when they come back.
Oh my god, dude.
That's
like,
shitty.
so
your shit just exploded. So what was the situation? Did you have a plug going at the time?
No.
They want to know.
No, I didn't. I wish I did.
Imagine if you did, though.
I had like one of those meltdowns in the
That'd
car.
been some
Like,
shit, though. If you had a plug going, and you just drive and all of a sudden you just drop off.
so I was doing donuts in the parking lot at work, right? And I'm thinking that's where I fucked up maybe the steering assembly.
What did you hit then?
Well, I didn't hit anything. Like I slid into like the fucking the curb, but I didn't even hit it that hard. Like we remember when we were in the Oldsmobile and we hit the curb.
Hey, bro, that wasn't a hit the curb. That was a hit the curb.
That was a hit the curb, right? Like it wasn't even close to that bad.
That's a fucking hit the curb.
It wasn't even close to as bad as we hit the curb that day. And then so I think that's what fucked up my steering assembly, because I had my wheel all fucking crazy. Remember that? I'm trying to drive and my shit was fucked up.
That hit the curb fucked your shit up too, right? If I remember right.
Yeah, but it didn't fucking
What I'm
like
talking
that. So anyway, so the next day,
That was like the end of that car.
I'm already shitty that night that I'd fucking done that to the car. I'm like, alright, I've already done this. Then the next day, I'm driving so we can go get her car. And I hit that fucking pothole, dude, popped both the tires and fucked the rest of the shit up.
So, it's true what they say, and it's not true what they say. I've never quite understood it myself. Indiana motherfuckers can't drive. But is it that they can't drive? Or is it the roads ain't ready for motherfuckers to drive?
Who knows?
And, I mean, hell, when that
depends.
snow hit that you were talking about, bro, it took them, the snow had to melt itself to clean the roads off. They didn't give a fuck. Nobody's roads. It ain't one of those situations like the fucking back roads was still fucked up and they weren't fucking cleaned. It was like none of the motherfucking roads was clean. None of them. You was on Washington Street like, damn, I ain't clean this.
Our shit turns into ice. It starts off as snow, and then the sun comes up and it slowly melts, right? And then it freezes, and then by the end of it, there's no snow, a whole frozen ice of a fucking road, like all of it. Like you're hitting the corner, dude, you almost like slide like way back.
Shit.
It's like as soon as you hit the driveway, dude, you're like fuck, man.
Fucking drifting around everything and shit.
Like it's still fucking icy out there, man. It's like never clear.
So that happened. That shit lasted, 3 days, the snow?
Yeah.
And everybody was like, oh, okay, that's it. That's all that's gonna happen. It ain't even been cold though, really.
It wasn't even at the
Fast forward to today,
Oh yeah.
and it got down to, what was the wind chill? I think it said negative 35 or something like
Dude, I
that.
don't know. I know I was outside at 9 o'clock.
Everybody was showing the comparison fucking shit for Antarctica, which is 22 degrees today, and us. It was like negative 35. Like, what the fuck just happened? Man, come on, quit messaging me.
Monetized.
I ain't even
Yeah,
playing
dude,
it
I
yet.
actually delivered with that bandana today. That shit was funny.
Did anybody say anything?
No,
Anybody
bro.
look shit?
Yeah. Plenty of people.
Everybody was like, oh.
Dude, I delivered this one house today. This shit was so funny. So the instructions say, leave on the doorstep, right? Well, you know how sometimes the GPS takes you to the wrong house, right? So,
let's see where you go.
So I pull up to the house and I drop the food off, and as I'm walking down to my car, I'm hearing my name. And I'm like, looking around like, and I finally look, there's a guy that's like on the opposite side of the street, 3 houses down, with his phone goes, Brandon! Brandon! I'm over here! I'm like, does this happen often? He's like, every time. Like, you should put something in the instructions.
I want to know how the fuck GPS, how long has GPS been out, you think? No,
for a long time.
Like, for a while, right?
Remember you can take garments to the pawn shop? They've been around for a long time, bro.
For a while, right?
Yeah.
Alright, now how in the fuck, and it don't be just like wrong, you'll start, it'll be like, what address do you want to go to? And you'll have the address, right? You put the address in, right? Or if you're, like you're on one of the fucking delivery apps, you just click from where you're at, right? The address just automatically goes on there. And how in the fuck am I gonna be on a completely different address of a completely different street than the one that I'm going to? And the motherfucker's like, you've arrived.
Bro, and sometimes
Like,
they be taking you to the back of houses
I know,
and
like,
shit.
back people's back. That happens in apartments a lot and shit.
Like,
Look at me at the back door, like, and if they you go, like one time I was in a rich neighborhood like that. And the motherfucker I went and knocked on the back door, just like, hey, maybe these motherfuckers use their back door. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that's what it is. So I knocked on the fucking door. They're like, this is my back door, bro. Like, hey, GPS said I arrived.
GPS brought me here.
This is where it went. But now I ain't talking about that, bro. I'm talking like, say you going to 124 Chestnut Street, right? And you put in 124 Chestnut Street. And you go the whole way to 124 Chestnut Street. You get there and it'll be like, you have arrived. And you'll look at that shit, it'll be like 64 and 55 East Monroe Street.
Yeah, you
And
be
you're
like,
what?
yeah, you like
Is that
look
where I'm
around like,
going?
where the fuck?
Like, I don't see no, what the fuck, the numbers don't.
Oh, have you done this yet?
And
Have you like,
clicked it and it's the same.
have you set your GPS to a hotspot and then you get an order and you think that you're driving to the order and it still takes you to the fucking hotspot?
Yeah.
That shit pisses me off, dude.
Then where the fuck is this place at, man? What the fuck?
We're like, where the fuck? I'll get there and I'll be like, what the fuck? Where am I at? Yeah, that shit makes me super duper mad, bro.
All right. So that message actually was from a fucking certain fucking thing that we're both in and shit.
Tom
Oh,
Brady.
come on, man.
Damn, dude, this is just ridiculous.
Motherfuckers gotta stop.
Man. We need some order.
Motherfuckers. All right. That.
Must
Oh,
be
fuck it.
work.
She gonna be on it. Yo, wifey, you're on the podcast. You trying to get all the kids? I can't not. You're ringing now. Like I can't. All right. Yeah, you would think so, but you never know. Like sometimes I don't think about shit like that. Love you. All right, let's do that.
Bam, we're back.
Let's take that advice. We ain't gonna go nowhere. That was a part of the fucking situation. They want to ride with us. They gotta ride. They gotta ride with the fucking, with the fuck ups. We're not trying to favorite stoners, motherfucker. You know, saying that we don't fucking just randomly will be talking to somebody. Like, you gonna say this don't happen in real life? Fuck the podcast. They want to see how we living. I can't turn you off. You're just gonna be over there. Y'all want to see how the fuck we living? This is some real life shit. Like this shit happens. Me and Angel sit there having a conversation outside of a concert at the Emerson or something, right? And we'll just randomly walk the fuck away.
Yeah.
Like just randomly, just don't even say bye or all right then, motherfuckers.
Catch
Nothing.
you.
He'll just walk away. Be over on the other side down the street somewhere and shit. And then the chicken joint looked like it was open, bro.
I had to go check this shit out real quick.
I had to go check it out. Alright,
Holy
but
fuck, man.
have you seen Jack in the Box? Not Jack in the Box. What you call it? Fucking. What is the damn restaurant that we don't have that we used to have? Sonic's. Have you seen Sonic's? Has your deep fried Oreos.
I saw that.
A la mode. And it come with some ice cream and shit.
This motherfucking McDonald's sells ice cream doesn't mean they're Baskin and Robbins.
Bro, I'm telling you, that shit from the chicken joint are fucking fire, bro.
What, the deep fried Oreos?
Hell yeah.
That's what I'm saying, man. The problem is like, Sonic's not at the mall, dude. You have to, like, I'm telling you, there's a difference.
Sonic need to be at the mall?
No. Yeah, actually, but I'm saying,
Well, yeah,
bro.
what mall? Washington Square?
They're only gonna do it for a limited time because Sonic doesn't focus on that, dude. And Sonic doesn't want to be known for deep fried Oreos. I do. That's the difference.
Okay. Well, look, we're gonna get in to talk about some motherfucking shit that happened in the world over wrestling this motherfucking past week, and some shit that now we're fucking the future shit, some of our predictions and different shit for that. So fucking bear with us. We'll go ahead and fucking bump some music and get high on a bitch, and then we'll try to go off track as much as we fucking possibly can as soon as we get back.
Not to mention, we still have the
Special guest maybe. Oh, and we got this motherfucking this snack crate. Now what'd you say? This shit from somewhere in the world?
Yeah,
We don't even know.
I don't know
What
exactly.
does it say on the label? What does it say was?
I don't know exactly where it's from, but
Y'all don't get to see. Oh, that's not where it was from.
no, that's where it came from.
That's where, yeah.
We're gonna open it. It's a surprise, dude. We're gonna open it and find
All
out.
right, we're gonna come back. We're gonna talk some wrestling. We're gonna talk about this here snack crate. We're gonna fucking give our predictions for some up and coming shit. We're gonna talk about some shit that we involved in. And we're gonna talk about one of those dings that you heard on the phone.
We're gonna talk
It was for
about.
a group that we're involved in.
We're gonna talk
for-
about some new ink.
Oh shit. We're gonna talk about some
Speaking of
shit
ink.
on episode 22 of the What Up Ninja podcast. You got a fucking song ready?
I do.
Bam. Speaking of ink, motherfucker, this motherfucker, did you see his shit? Did you see what technically he has to do now? I think you had something, y'all all had something to do with that, right? I seen everybody's comments and that shit. Like,
He has
the
to tattoo
thing
his
originally was, yeah, no.
Oh, yeah,
That's what it was originally.
Tattoo someone's face on a ball
He
set.
has to
His
tattoo his
face.
face
On
on
his
his
ball
ball.
set.
Yeah. And we'll talk about that too. Okay. So what do you think about that? Like it was originally the
I'll tell you what I
bus.
think about it when he does it.
200 comments. It's nasty. It's nasty, bro. You don't think nasty's not good? Are you really gonna give me down like that? Well, you don't think nasty? In the time that we've known nasty, like, what has he not done that we thought? You know what I'm saying? Like,
He's done a lot, dude.
I think he'll do it. You got the comments. The fucking Facebook post originally was like, what, 200 comments, and I'll tattoo my face, right? And he's already got a face tat. So like, that's stupid. People know he'll get another face tat. So he's fucking crossing shot with my face on my ball sack. Let's see. I don't want to see though. Like, how are we gonna even know? He's gonna get banned as soon as he puts his balls on the
I know, dude. People are sexually bitches.
Oh, I know. But have you been banned yet? I haven't either. To be so hated as we are.
Maybe he's doing it to himself.
To be as hated as we are, you know what I'm saying? It's like,
Maybe he's recording himself.
nah, because I know the shit he posts. And it's shit that looks good to damn. But the problem is, somebody has to snitch on you, right? Facebook don't just catch you, right? That's not like YouTube, right? See, YouTube, they're on it. Like right now, I'll play it. What you got there? that'll be easy to find.
I spend a lot of my life alone on my own and stuck in the dark. Dealing with demons, they're constantly scheming and don't give a fuck who you are. I feel like it's been a long time since I had a good mind or a comfortable heart.
Hey, if y'all don't know, this the homie Nasty. He's on a couple of shows that we got popping off and shit that we're gonna talk about a little bit later. But he's definitely on both of them, and he's been on a lot of shows that we've either rocked it with him. He gave us the opportunity to come out and introduce the motherfucker.
So much that it's messing me up and it's stealing my soul. I can't remember the feeling of happiness that or the feel of control.
What the fuck, bro?
Everything that I've been
What
doing
is this?
is killing me.
Look,
What is the double dick thing?
it's not a double dick.
How is that?
It's like a front. Well, at first it was a peace sign.
It's two dicks.
No,
No, man, it's two penises.
it's a fucking.
Just don't have no baby. It's two dicks, bro. Alright, Jonah Hill. Is that what
There now it's two dicks.
he's gonna start selling them and shit. He's gonna sell dick pics. Personalized dick pics from Beat a Ninja. You can cop them right here on Facebook, cop them on Twitter. He'll have fucking unsolicited dick pics that he'll show you. Concerts and shit when you thought you were just gonna smoke on this. They'll be like, hey bro, check this out. And it'll be a dick pic that he did personally.
While the youngest boy scores, the older brother starts strong, letting his grandmother.
I don't know, just doodling.
His grandmother.
His grandmother.
His grandmother.
I'm doodling, bro.
Yeah, you do listen to Crash. This shit pop right up.
I told
Here, you ready for that motherfucking
He said,
monetize?
you doodle, motherfucker. Like you thought I was lying?
I mean, look, we're to the point now where we're doing our YouTube thing. We're growing, and we're fucking, we love you motherfuckers, every single one of y'all. But we're not getting a fucking dime for the podcast. We're just doing it for the fucking love of doing it. And eventually, we're gonna take all this shit and put it on our website.
When I park, everybody.
But right as of right now, we get monetized anyway. So we might as well play the shit we want to play, right?
I'm a dog, man.
So, just that new Crash Minotti, Truth Hurts. I'm gonna shut the fuck up for a second and let you listen.
Get all day. Two hoes suck me at the same time. They swap bitch. I'm a monster. In that pussy, I go like this. I catch a plane, crash in her mouth just like a cockpit. She don't get high, but she don't mind cause she can't stop shit. These drugs got my mind go. These drugs got my mind go. I can't forget what you've done. But let bygones be bygones. These drugs got my mind go. These drugs got my mind go. Fuck if that makes you feel like you won. Cause you'll miss me when I'm gone.
They dislike you because you sit differently at the piano?
This is hard. Crash Minotti has a way of making motherfuckers, like you feel emotions in Crash music.
I smile through the sweat and tears, eyes bloodshot. My trip is short, but my fun's not. Bitch, I'm front of bus stop. Red Dead Redemption, how I'm living, I got one shot. A couple niggas said they got me and they never had me. Without you, I can say I'm living better gladly.
I cannot provide any justification.
The difference between the two of us is I'm better at it. Why I only talk to God when shit get dramatic? I give my heart and niggas foot, shit be systematic.
Let's kill it.
Everything I ever done for you, I do for
Let's kill a rumor right now.
done it till I'm in the cash.
People think Crash uses the shit
I
out of
don't wanna
somebody.
die too young.
Right or wrong,
But these
Crash,
got
let's
my
not
mind
Crash his
going.
voice. And this is like auto-tune and planted in his,
Yeah, it really
in
is
his
his
throat.
voice. Like some parts are auto-tuned, but like for 98% of that is him.
That's all him. I guarantee it.
Yeah, but then with just that
Certain
part,
songs
just,
might have a little.
just the echo part too.
So miss me when I'm
This is
gone.
more of a reverb thing.
These drugs got my mind gone.
That's just playing with it. But the auto-tune, that's his voice. He sounds like that. Like when you have a conversation with this cat, which you can go look at the channel and watch two different interviews between us. What the fuck are you
These drugs got
doing?
my mind gone. Fuck if that
Let's start with the artwork. Being an interest.
I'm just doodling, bro. It's what I do sometimes.
I appear.
Don't miss me when I'm
Which one do you like the most?
I do dicks, man.
These are two. These are the only ones that even kind of look like dicks.
How's that kind of look like a dick? That's two dicks and 2 balls. I don't know what other 2 balls are.
I was trying to go for a Snell here, and
It was a
didn't
dick
work out,
that
so
split in half and made 2 dicks. It was like damn,
I made that look like a
crazy.
dick after you said something, Fred.
That one? No.
Which
That one had balls before I said anything about this one.
Which one?
This one right here.
Where are the balls?
Where the fuck do you mean where are the balls? There should be another set of balls, but there's only 2. They share them. I get it. They
It's
have
not
1
even
ball
close
apiece.
at all, dude.
We have 1 ball apiece. What's the 30 song, motherfucker? Oh yeah, okay, here we go. This motherfucker, look. This is the shit. For y'all that wonder, maybe at some point we just have to do like a 24-hour podcast, bro. Because they don't even know. This shit just continues. We cut the camera and do the same exact fucking shit that we were doing during the episode of the podcast. Like, if we just kept it rolling for like 5 or 6 more hours, like all the time, it would be y'all would get the whole podcast.
The whole thing.
The whole thing. Well, I forgot what the fuck I was doing, bro. You're drawing dicks. Y'all tell me. Y'all be the judge.
There, look at it.
Am I just seeing dicks, or is this one drawing dicks? I think that's what it is.
I don't even know what you're.
You don't even know what dicks you're drawing? I do. Shout out to all these big sticks. We got mad love for this motherfucker. Y'all know that shit. And this is one of the hardest fucking hitters that the motherfuckers came out with. Wouldn't you agree? Nothing here have a lot of hitters. But I'm not doing all that again. This one has days I'm not switching it now. Everybody pretty much, I seen that when I first put it out.
That one looks pretty good.
It's the same. It's exactly the same. The difference is you have to go back and share this one over the other one. Hey, they were pretty dope, right? I'm not grabbing one. So that's the back, bro. Same grade. Fearless Fred series,
What's up?
holy shit, that turn. Hold on. Stay back that way. Stay back that way. Hold on. We gotta bring you on, but
okay.
like it's a thing.
Right.
They don't know who's on here.
Oh,
yet.
fuck.
Yeah,
They don't know who it is.
You almost fucked it all up, man.
I'm on camera?
No. Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Not yet.
I'm cold.
Huh?
Shirt to wear or something, like a t-shirt. I'm fucking like a shirt to wear or something.
Oh, yeah, here.
A shirt to wear, so I don't look like a scrubby bum on
Can
camera.
y'all guess right now from that little voice clip that y'all get,
Who we have,
who is the special guest?
the most obnoxious rapper in the city.
What shirt was that? Ah, yeah. It's got a closet full of bitches.
Oh,
Hey, that was in-ring Warren, y'all.
Bruh.
Which y'all don't know. That motherfucker,
Authentic battle gear.
that is straight up Being the Ninja's fucking wrestling attire from fucking the Royal Rumble a couple years ago and shit.
man, this is huge.
I used to be a big guy.
Man, you ain't got no since you ain't
Here, bro. Will this work better?
I need extra schmeagol.
This is my
You
Versace.
gotta go that way, Brandon. You gotta do it that way.
That's my Versace right there. I just keep it 100.
Yeah.
Hey!
Swagging like a dragon in a wagon.
You're definitely dragging. That motherfucker is big on you too, bro. That shirt looks flare as fuck.
Does it? Or does it? Do I look like Milo Yiannopoulos?
You look like you're about to do karate, bro.
Drop the drop of
That's so fucking.
I'm going to keep this on just because it's obnoxious. All we need is like a sock on my, you know, the old 80s socks with the blue rings
Oh
around.
my god.
Go put that on my head. You got you a fucking podcast. I brought you guys present.
No, I'm having fun.
Glad you guys in the spirit of doing podcasts.
Oh shit.
My favorite,
shit.
my favorite podcaster is Gavin McInnes. I don't know if you guys know who that is. It's my role model.
Nice.
Little maker's mark. You know what I'm saying?
I love how they dip it in the wax, dude.
That's just, it's pretty classy. Are we on the air right now?
Well,
No,
we're not live.
Yeah, we're not live, but you are here.
But you
I'm
are
here.
here now, part of this.
It's fine.
Without further ado.
Well, no, we gotta change the camera and everything, remember?
Yeah, we gotta move some
Oh my
things.
God.
Over. Actually,
We gotta
we
move
just
some
gotta
shit.
scoot over.
How
We gotta
horrible.
scoot over
Where's
here
the
and
mirror?
back
How
up, right?
horrible.
It's already backed up.
Where's the mirror?
Upstairs. Upstairs in the living room.
My wife is gonna say something. I know. Share it, buddy?
Tell him, quick,
I
man.
just gave you my girlfriend's shirt.
He's totally wearing it. It's buttons on the outside. And everything. He went up to ask her how he liked it. She's like, this is my shirt. Oh shit, this is how this look, yo.
He's like, no.
He's trying to be funny. Oh my god, dude.
I love that hard one.
If y'all wondering, now y'all know, so y'all in on the shit.
Oh my god.
We don't cut anything at all. What up, it's a podcast. Y'all watch this shit uncut, untouched, unfucked withable. Every week.
Unfuckwithable.
Every week we do the same shit. We do it this way. So ain't nothing changing this week.
But the month and
Why you always trying to give them one of those, man?
Well, you get one. I don't fucking know, man. Why are you always worried about it?
Cause it puts them on fucking
Look,
element.
I'm a fucking solutions guy.
I don't want to look
Okay,
down
I'm
at
not-
motherfuckers.
I'm not an excuse guy, okay? I'm a solution guy. You got a solution for me? Alright, bet.
I don't want to look down at people when we're like interviewing them.
What's she doing? This makeup?
She's wearing a belt that'll go right along with that.
Look, I got some shit. Here, put these shoes on.
You're wearing a pole fucking.
The lights dim. Holy fuck.
We have not announced yet. If y'all seen, if some of y'all watching may have known who the fuck that was.
In the meantime, we're gonna tell you about something. Hey, there we go.
Yeah.
You feeling it now?
Oh yeah.
I love it.
It's a new style. What are you making? Why are you laughing? Don't laugh. It's fucking style. Y'all ahead.
All the kids
Y'all
are wearing
behind.
these
Yeah.
days.
Ah. All the kids are wearing women's shirts,
I got a Christmas gift.
purple sunglasses.
It's not your normal gift, dude. It was a coupon for a free tattoo. So, like, I was like, all right, cool, man. So I went and got the tattoo, man. Fucking figure I'd show you guys for the first time. But bam! It's an Ed Roth
It's
inspired
gonna be old and
It's kind of getting crusty now, dude.
We'll have another one by the time y'all see this.
Yeah, man, just help yourself.
Sorry, man. I wasn't. I was saying if you had an extra speed.
No, dude, I used to be fat. I'm still kind of fat. Those are like my kids' clothes. I can fit them.
Your outfit that's laid out for you.
Well, I'm fucking broken buns right now. I didn't want to go on your podcast looking like. Oh well.
Bro, you couldn't look any worse than AJ.
Oh, come on, man. Fuck you, bro. You're here fucking.
Oh, right here.
Rick and Morty it is.
And it's right in the middle.
It is. It's right there. It's where the belly is, dude. The food hits.
I'm saying we're that's kind of a fucking part of our shit. Like we're fucking.
We're bummy.
We're scrubs, man.
Scrubs, dude.
That's our. Right. That's our fucking charm.
We don't give a fuck. Like,
Except fucking I'm putting the parka on.
We come with wood chains, bro.
I'm used to being around my brother hostile.
You want to give him the proper introduction?
Nah, go ahead, bro. Since you you already tried to do it.
Wow, what a fucking surprise, man. He pops up out of nowhere. We didn't even know he was coming. The fucking greatest battle rapper in the city, if not in the country, if not in the planet, if not in the universe.
Oh, shit.
He likes to play with himself and pick his belly button.
Right.
He has 3 debts on 3 separate credit cards, a repossession, 4 pending restraining orders, and a PI.
Right.
Without,
we didn't hear about the other one yet.
The rape
Yeah, we
charge,
haven't heard
some
about
shit.
that yet.
I don't know.
without further ado, a good friend of ours, good friend of What Up Ninja, Mindscribe.
What's up, everybody?
What's up, man?
Yeah, what's up, dog?
Welcome. Where the fuck did you come from, man?
Fucking space.
Space?
Yeah, dude, that's where I go write my bars. I have to go to Mars and shit like that.
Bars for bars?
He's hired.
Mars for bars.
Nah, bro, like everybody knows we scrubs, we don't give a fuck, we broke motherfuckers.
Yeah.
We don't have no, look at me ninja right now. Look what he's wearing, bro. We don't have money for clothes. You know why?
Couple
We
of
spend all our
sexy
money on
dudes,
weed.
man.
Look,
Hey,
We spend all our money on
Did
weed.
you notice all my shirts were white tees, bro? There, you see what I'm saying? Like you get
The whole
7 of
closet.
them. You get 7 of them for $5.
yeah,
But
but
you just go get a made.
bro, if you just spend $20 on one shirt, you buy a shirt that won't disintegrate after a week.
True that, but then if I spend $20 on one shirt, I only have one shirt to wear.
So you gotta wash that bitch extra. Wash
It's
it
gonna
every
fade
night.
out by next week. I'm gonna need a new shirt because it's done faded so much.
I never understood why we had to purchase amenities that we need to survive in the first place. They're fucking selling you water. And then the average job doesn't pay you for 3 weeks. So what if I didn't have anybody? What if I didn't have anybody? What if I was a fucking abrasive prick that didn't have any family or friends and fucking I don't have any money to, and I didn't want to steal or anything like that? Am I supposed to wait for 3 weeks and not eat?
Yeah, that's the setup.
Right.
Boy, the system is.
That's the setup. And fucking shit, Trump just, like, for y'all, for continuation of last week's episode, Trump opened the government back the fuck up.
Okay.
But now he's like, hold up, I'm just gonna leave it open for a second, and I'm gonna close it again.
Until February 15th.
Yep.
Let everybody get their money.
Let everybody get their tax money real quick.
You know what I mean?
Then you can give me your wall.
Trump is a money president. That's why people don't understand about Trump. I'm not a Trump supporter. I hate how that word became like synonymous with. I mean, you're a Trump supporter. Like that's supposed to
No,
be.
you're racist. You're
a
fucking racist.
Trump supporter. Like you can't be nuanced and look in gray areas, and you can't like look for yourself. You can't look past what CNN is telling you. And look for yourself. If you look for yourself, first of all, Trump was a business Democrat for years. He was a business Manhattan Democrat. And what happened was the left moved left from the left. And then, yeah, and Trump, he's, I mean, let's not sugarcoat it. The dude is a fucking douchebag in every sense of the word.
That's why the fucking government shut down after
Have you ever met anybody from New York, period? Have you ever met anyone they talk just like, yeah. I remember one time. when
Right,
it
they
was-
all kind of have that cocky like arrogance to them, like
Yeah.
that like
Fear and fury.
Like I'm just like real confident, like I'm fucking sure of everything I talk about.
The
and, like,
greatest. It was the greatest. We have the greatest fish rolls.
We were talking earlier, the only way this man, like he said at this wall is his legacy, right? That's what he wants it to be, his legacy. You want a legacy, and that's what we were talking about earlier. You legalize it. You go ahead and legalize marijuana. That's your legacy. And then it'll change some people's opinions of like, I mean, you're still a douchebag, but at the same time, you're the douchebag that fucking did what nobody else would do.
You hear this, Trump? You hear this, Trump? You want your numbers to go? You want poll numbers to go?
You want reelected?
Boy, you better legalize. The weed because the Democrat.
I registered for the first time. Listen,
would you vote for Trump?
Yes, but I'm
next
saying
time if he legalizes.
because it's on the ballot for Indiana next year, right?
Oh yeah.
I registered to vote when I went and renewed my license specifically so I could vote just for that because I don't know anything else about voting, but I know that I want to vote to legalize any kind of marijuana like movement here in Indiana. I want to be part of that.
Yeah.
So like that's a and then as soon as and then next year I'm gonna unregister. Are you registered to vote? Yes, I'd like to unregister now.
I guess we're drinking the nice whiskey out the bottle like Hood.
That's very nice, man. I wish I wasn't on the fucking ankle monitor and I'd fucking drink with you.
You bad person, you.
I know, man. They got me on that alcohol monitor, dude.
The
Fucking
Democratic
DUI.
the Democratic field is filling up though. Who
you got some shot glasses or something?
Who we got? We got Julian Castro. We got Kristen Gillibrand running. Elizabeth Warren announced the exploratory, whatever the fuck that means. Bernie said he's jumping back in. Bernie.
There's our weed right there.
Yeah, but Bernie
said it before.
He's how old? He's like 70. He's gonna die and all. He's
an old guy. You know what? That's some shit that ain't happened. Has that ever happened?
Yeah,
that's back in the day, right?
Yeah.
People just like Washington, I think, died as the president.
Zachary something.
Lincoln died as president.
Shot him up. They shot him up.
Yeah, but who's died of natural causes?
Like, I'm sure some of them have.
Zachary, there's a president named Zachary something. Zachary Paul.
He's just old as shit.
I don't want to Google it. No Googling information for this whole.
No Google.
No Google challenge.
No, we don't do this shit. Come on, man.
That's what you teens need to do. Is the no Google challenge. Try to go rack your brain.
Look, see, we don't do the professional route. This is the What Up Is Your podcast. Like, this is not a podcast.
Where we get high and talk
this
about
is where we get high. Like, you know how many times we would actually get shit right? We probably said the wrong shit, and we would have it right if we actually did that.
Fact check.
Our fucking supposed sometime cameraman is not here tonight. Whatever reason.
Crisis?
No.
Nate.
Crisis hasn't been here. Crisis does our interviews. Crisis still has. Like when we go do an interview and shit, Crisis is right there. He'll pop right up. Boom, we'll do the interview, and then you won't see Crisis again.
Can I gossip about Crisis? Can I gossip about him? Can we go? Crisis, man, is one of those dudes that will not accept constructive criticism and advice. No, I know. Don't you hate those type of people? I know. Obviously,
they get like real defensive.
Yeah. Like I'm trying. Like if I say something about you, about your rap, I'll tell Crisis because I think he relies on multi-syllables too much to carry his rhymes. Instead of you have a message to say, and then you utilize multi-syllable rhymes to upgrade your flow a little bit. Instead of leaning on it like a crutch. You guys know what multi-syllable rhymes are, right?
No.
It's well, let me school you guys for a little bit. Multi-syllable rhymes is a technique that rappers use. It's like instead of rhyming charity with I'm gonna be free.
Charity with Cherokee.
Yeah, yes. You rhyme every syllable and it's smoother and clean. The king of multis is Eminem. Like fucking Eminem's Slim Shady, Brain Jet, like Jim Brady. I'm an M80. You little like that Kim lady. You'll start listening to rap right, and you'll start hearing it now.
I've wanted to ask you this.
I've always heard that. I just didn't know what it was.
And now we got you on the podcast. You just brought up Eminem as a battle rapper. Who the fuck do you think fucking did what in that hole? That was a side I was on. And I'm not an Eminem fan.
That was a great fucking one. First of all, like
I just listened to MGK's literally yesterday. I just listened to his shit again, and it made me laugh again because that shit was pretty fucking funny, man.
I hopped up out of my chair a couple
Eminem,
times.
dude, like he just like there was a couple of parts though that I think like Eminem said some shit on, and it just didn't like like, I think that, like, when Eminem heard it, like, alright, for example, when MGK said last time you seen 8 Mile was on a treadmill,
I watched it.
I don't think he was talking about the movie. I think he was talking about, like, motherfucker, you're so rich, you haven't been to 8 Mile in I don't know how long. Like, last time you saw, and then Eminem responds to that with, I just watched 8 Mile. Like, no, motherfucker, that's the point that I'm talking about. Like, that was the point that he was making.
Well, yeah.
Like, dude, you haven't, yeah, you watched it. When's the last time you were there? Like, I felt like that's what MGK was talking about. And I just feel like there was a couple areas that Eminem had touched on to respond to MGK, where MGK didn't even mean, like, MGK
but
meant
at the
something
same
completely.
time,
They called him a mumble rapper.
Yeah.
MGK be fucking tearing his lungs out. Right?
But then MGK did the worst possible thing, period.
You come at M
First,
first.
how the fuck did you do all these numbers, get your name up like that? You on the fucking everybody's mouth and everybody's YouTube channel, everybody's fucking everything, social media.
Right. That's all
and
everybody's
then your
talking.
fucking mixtape or your album comes out and fucking flops
Yeah.
at the same. Like, how the fuck does
I
that?
don't understand. It wasn't that generated to generate.
That's what I'm
yeah,
saying. Like,
make
what
a
the
buzz.
fuck happened?
That's what I think. I feel like it was publicity.
But it didn't work.
Like,
His album fucking
it
spoke
did
for
work,
itself. No,
because
it
I
didn't.
think it did more numbers than it would have.
I felt like it was for publicity too, because I feel like maybe it's just a theory. Maybe MGK and Eminem all felt like, hey, bro, you guys.
I think Diddy constructed that.
Yeah.
Like, Diddy and fucking Eminem go way back, dude. So they have a conversation. Look, MGK's about to drop this. You're about to drop your album. Boom, boom. Let's create some buzz. And
Also
it became
another
the biggest
aspect-
fucking thing.
Now,
Also another aspect to that, I think the Eminem and MGK being the spitters and spatters that they are, they're hearing these so-called battles like Meek Mills and Drake. And Meek Mill, these new type of disses these days, they're real indirect, you know, and poetical. You know what I'm saying? And Eminem came from the era where we just, this motherfucker, man.
Like we told you.
I don't know. And he'll fucking just say what he's thinking about. He's not going to hide it in no poetical language.
I've always been a fan of this.
Yeah, and I think MGK, let's show him how it's done. I think that's a theory, but I'm suspecting that happened. Let's show him how to diss. You know what I'm saying? We're not Drake. I love Drake, don't get me wrong. I could get into that all day, why I like Drake. But I think that was because back in the day when you heard a diss, it was diss. Motherfucking diss. You ever hear that song Girls by Eminem? It was on the D12 album. Jesus, that was the little girl. Why do you act this way? It's so easy for me to make enemies more than it's sickening. People are looking for an excuse to jump on my shit. No, it was the last song of the D12 Devil's Night.
See, that's the thing. I thought Eminem fucking schooled him in this shit, and I'm typically not an Eminem fan. Now, you look on say right now, everybody thinks the same thing because I'm a juggalo. I don't like Eminem. That has nothing to do with it. I don't like the voice. I don't like his voice. Now, there's certain shit that I like. The whole Eminem show, that whole fucking album was fucking fire. You know what I'm saying? So I give him his credit. Like there's certain shit even back then, fucking Without Me and fucking not Without Me. It was the one that's
Real
on.
Slim Shady.
Nah, what's the one that's on the second record on Marshall Mathers?
There's a Stan.
The Way I Am. The Way I Am. That shit.
I could rap that
shit
whole
was
album.
hard.
Marshall Mathers LP to me is Marshall Mathers LP to Scribble Man is probably the best album of all time. Like
You
rap
know
album.
what's crazy about it though is that nobody except for MGK responded. Like nobody. He went at
They
Joe
know.
Budden hard in the bitch.
But no.
Joe Budden talked about it on his podcast and on his podcast.
What did he say about it? 'Cause I
He
always
talked
wondered.
about it because he has a pretty fucking very successful podcast.
Didn't Joe Budden get roasted by Hollow Don in a real battle?
Yes.
Destroyed. I wouldn't
Yes.
want it either. MGK though, like it was to the point. I'm the biggest Eminem fan there is. It was to the point where you guys remember it was like 4 or 5 days and nobody knew if Eminem was gonna come back. And I made a video. I was like, oh no, Em. He came out
Oh, I knew he
swinging
was
too.
going to. I think I just commented on it a couple times. Like we didn't think he maybe heard, because that was when we started the podcast, right, Brandon?
And I was doubting it. I was doubting. He had me down, and Eminem did what he did, and he shut me right the fuck up. And made me eat my words. I deleted the video and everything.
I was at Lost Lands. It was September. I'm at Lost
I
Lands.
sent it to you.
And yeah, I fucking, like, the internet's shitty out there, dude. So, like, I finally get to my cabin, and my phone goes off. Bing, 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 bing. And I have Eminem releases diss era. And I'm like, is this for real finally? Because it had been a while, you know, and, like, people had dropped all kinds of shit that just wasn't legit.
It was like Eminem.
And then I fucking
If you
listen
wanna
to
do
it,
that,
and it's like,
if you
and it comes off, and it's like, when your fans
you put a
become your...
video that said Eminem diss.
Yeah, but you can get some.
But then it was like, I started
addition.
listening to it, it's like when your fans become your enemies, your fucking beard is weird. I'm like, oh, this is it!
When he said I died, when he said all he had to do was say yelling at the mic. I was yelling at the mic. I was like, real Eminem
Shut
is
the fuck
back.
up.
Real back. That was the first flash. See, that was the first flash of old Eminem I seen.
He just
10 years.
he shut down that Rihanna.
The album that
bro.
came
That shit
absolutely
was hard.
out of nowhere.
Kamikaze was
Kamikaze, that whole motherfucker was.
I still listen to Venom all the time.
Because if you guys remember, the album he dropped before that, the year before that, was horrible.
That spoken word
fucking
shit.
horrible. And I was like, dude, how did Eminem become the greatest rapper of all time?
He dropped Caterpillar over the summer, though, man, at the beginning of the year, and that shit was tight. Yeah. Don't tell me. Yeah, he said, don't tell me when I'm supposed to rap until. I was like, oh.
That's the first. See, this is the difference. People try to tell me that Eminem evolved. No, he didn't. He didn't evolve. Now he's just yelling. Well, before he was just yelling.
I like it. I think he's more solid now. He's not trying to be Slim Shady so much as trying to be Eminem.
Marshall Mathers LP Eminem was the greatest rapper of all time. He was the fucking greatest Eminem. He had this smart ass, angry swag, and on top of a effortless flow, and on top of a creative concepts for his songs. Who wrote about fucking the shit he wrote about? Who wrote about a bitch dying?
A blood stains orange after you wash it 3 or 4 times in the
that's
tub.
normal. I mean, who wrote a whole song about a bitch dying off mushrooms or dragging his wife to the pier?
Oh, you're talking about the Slim Shady LP?
Yeah, that was like, or even
the Slim Shady.
Jim.
But if you think about it,
Who wrote songs like that? Name one rapper who made songs like that. DMX is the only one that came close to writing like crazy.
You're talking about mainstream though, because underground motherfuckers was doing that.
Who
shit.
writes songs like Eminem in the underground?
Who? Okay, now we're talking about.
Like a style, or are you talking about like
That mixed it all together.
The hardcore elements of like the songs that you're talking about.
Impeccable flow, crazily creative concepts, punchlines. The whole package that it was back in the day. E40. See, I'm from California. E40 never wrote a song like Mushrooms or Stand, or I grew up with E40.
But yeah, see those songs.
E40, I'm saying
very hardcore style.
E40 is his own avenue, very underground and very respectable by everybody.
Lynch.
And he's 100% independent.
I say Brother Lynch.
Yeah, Brother Lynch.
Like Brother Lynch, hands down, the first Lynch. As a juggler, everybody
that
thinks.
album thing though, dude. The fucking Marshall Mathers LP, dude.
Crazy.
The whole album was the
like
fucking, from start to
ICP
finish.
is not what introduced me to horrorcore. I was introduced to horrorcore by Brother Lynch.
Were you?
Like, because he wasn't considered horrorcore.
No, he was just.
The shit he would say would be like, what the fuck did he just say? He's talking about taking a motherfucking spleen out and cooking it.
That's
like, what the fuck? He's gonna eat it? Oh shit, he
guts and labs of human meat. What the fuck?
I'm saying, like,
I'm
this is in
Sacramento.
'94.
I know.
You know what I'm saying? And then not long after that, Bone comes out, and they talking some hardcore.
Are you from Sacramento?
I'm from Rancho Cordova.
I'm sorry.
You're
from fucking Sacramento?
Yeah.
I'm from Sacramento.
Y'all totally had to have had this
Yeah, we've had
conversation.
to do this.
I'm too high to remember.
Me too.
I was
Rancho Cordova. You're up by Carmel. They say Carmel.
Carmichael.
They say yes.
North Highlands and
Yeah.
Carmichael. I was off of like Folsom Boulevard.
I grew up in Meadowview.
Okay. See, Meadowview wasn't far.
By that Home Depot, Meadowview.
Hit this Meadowview.
Hell no.
Fucking
Dude, he said nah.
I went to Kennedy.
Yeah.
Went to Kennedy.
You ain't gonna get that?
Where'd you go? What school you go to? I also lived in
You ain't hit
Maryville.
that expensive ass liquor.
I went to, dude, I lived out there. Let me see. I went to like Don Julio for like middle school.
Sacramento.
Hey, look, I'm Naptown.
Yep.
Well, I've been here for fucking 15 years, and I battled around the whole country with goddamn Peyton Manning.
I am Naptown. I love my city. I put off on my city all day.
Me too. I'm Naptown too.
I used
but
to
Sacramento.
I used to go to Arden Fair all the time, dude.
Fucking Arden Fair Mall, the biggest. The Galleria at Roseville like kind of overtook it, right? But Arden was
Galleria,
nicer.
man.
And then I used to go to Sunrise.
It was just it. Wasn't the
I was
Roseville
never
Galleria
good.
the biggest mall? In
I only
that town?
remembered Roseville Auction.
California.
That's what I'm saying. California, they call them Gallerias.
Roseville
No,
Auction.
it was just the Roseville Gallery. They tried to be fancy.
I said, I remember.
Bro, see,
Terminator.
you know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about when I'm talking about genuine. Yeah, we were just talking about Albertsons the other day.
You know about Albertsons?
Rayleigh's.
What you know about Carl's Jr.? What you know about
Hey,
Rayleigh's?
I know about Hardee's. It's the same fucking thing.
It's not Hardee's,
It's not
man.
the
It's
same.
the
I try to
same.
tell him.
Don't even have a fucking
Thing.
bacon junior fucking Western bacon cheeseburger. The
I
fuck?
try to tell him that
They probably don't have it
only
at Carl's
motherfuckers that have
Jr.
never had Carl's Jr.'s fucking say that.
Bro, they all
Hardee's are
look.
the same.
They all got bought by the same big corporate fucking motherfucker.
Yeah, but that's like saying.
And the corporate motherfucker.
But that's
that
like
owns
saying
all
the
of them.
people.
It's the same shit.
But that's like saying the people that own KFC and Taco Bell, it's the same food.
It is. Well,
It is.
Well,
That's like saying Jack in the
it's not the
Box
same
ain't the
food,
same
but-
fucking food.
He has a
either as
point,
in
though.
fucking California or McDonald's.
Man, speaking of food, have you ever seen one of these mines grabbed?
Jack in the Box. Jack in the Box.
Dude,
What
how
else?
you not gonna hit this
In
expensive
and
ass
out.
liquor?
In
This
and out.
shit's smooth, bro.
Motherfucking in and
I
out.
know.
No, don't open it. I'm just saying, have you
No.
ever seen one of these?
Snack box.
Being
snack
Ninja's
box. Do you
a
guys get this every month?
This is my first one.
He's of the month club kind of guy now. We got the Kush crate over
We
there
got
too.
the Kush crate.
What?
Yeah.
That shit was
Kush
tight.
crate.
Fucking, this is the snack crate, and we are unboxing it for the first time. I have no idea where this came from in the world, but it's a fucking box full of snacks.
You guys never heard of Man Crate?
From London,
Oh shit.
we got some snacks from Mario London.
Hello.
From the
Hey,
UK.
geezers.
Look, there's all kinds of shit. There's a whole tutorial in here.
Tommy Robinson.
Tutorial on how to eat the snacks.
Check this out.
Don't
Here,
eat
come
that.
eat this out. Listen up, Woo Magoo.
In and Out Burger. Have you ever heard of it?
Yeah,
Like
I've
a
heard of
snack
it, but
crate
I've never
sticker.
had it.
As soon as if you ever go to California,
That's
go
my
straight
shit.
to In and Out.
In and out's my shit.
In and Out or Fat Burger? What you think?
He's never
Bacon
had In and
flavored
Out.
fries. Hold on, fool.
You got 2 packs.
We're
of
about to
bacon
try
fries.
this.
Bacon
Gotta unbox
flavored-
it with you, fam.
Bacon flavored
Alright, this coming
fries.
straight from the homies in the UK, man. This is what they gripping on. They sit in the crib, they get high and get them
Bacon flavored fries. Oh, so these are chips. These are fucking chips. What's this? Is that bacon? Is that bacon? Is that bacon?
Like
Alright.
crunchy bacon.
Like
So if
burnt-
you're ever in the
burnt
UK,
bacon?
That was pretty good.
No, I don't. It's good, but it doesn't taste like bacon.
okay, that's weird.
No, my bacon.
But I expected that.
That's
All right.
crazy. Hey, let me see those.
If you're in the UK and you get stoned, oh, that's bad.
Are they allowed to get stoned still?
Oh my
Okay.
god!
Go get you a
There's all
Smith's.
kinds of shit in here.
Go get you a Smith's bacon flavored fries. Which, it's bacon flavored cereal snack.
So it's cereal?
Yeah.
So like
that's-
with milk?
I guess you had some milk to it. You want some bacon cereal?
Yeah.
Come here and try this.
Don't yeah, make sure the chips aren't too sharp. You know the UK is banning knives.
Oh wow, that's
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah, they're banning knives. They
That's-
ban guns. They ban guns, so everybody starts stabbing each other. So they're gonna ban knives. That's not
The
gonna.
police don't even have guns, right?
Yeah, police don't even have guns.
You got batons and shit.
Yeah, there's a video online
What is
of a
that?
dude running around in circles. And
Is that what you're opening next?
this episode is brought to you by Eucharist Milk.
Ron trees.
Ruining families since 1901.
They're fruit gums.
Fruit gums.
You don't like the bacon?
Is
Wait,
bad in
I didn't either.
You don't like them?
Ooh,
I
no.
didn't either. I didn't like it.
UK people
It tastes
got
like bacon
weird.
strips.
I like them.
That's what I imagine bacon strips would
Cause
taste
see,
like.
I see
UK,
bacon.
I guess in the UK they don't know that you gotta add cheese to the bacon. like to offset it and shit. It gotta be a bacon cheese flavor.
I
It
really
cannot just
imagine
be
bacon strips would taste like that.
People in the UK think biscuits and gravy is weird. They don't
I
like
read-
biscuits and
Wait,
gravy.
I read the cereal and I was
Roundtrees?
like,
Is
yeah,
that
it
what that
kind of
says?
tasted like cereal.
What does it say? What's the label on
Oh,
it?
they're gummies, bro.
Does it say Roundtree?
Round trees.
Roundtree's fruit gums.
Juicy Chews. Why you get you a Juicy
Oh,
Chew?
look,
Yeah.
look, they got a question, and I ask all of you right now this question, and y'all can try to figure it out yourselves. Put it in the comments or whatever. What is the oddest odd number of them all?
It's the hottest
Supposed to
one.
think about this shit. while
Is
you
it
do
a riddle? Is it a riddle or a?
Hunter, try you Oh wow, dude, that's
Hey,
good.
give me one. Hold on. Right up
Name of that.
A juicy chew.
Ooh, that is
Open that.
Contains milk.
Bro, open that. That's gummies.
While you guys are eating, what is the most?
All right, this is
What is the
major.
most controversial?
dude, that was like a fucking gusher, like a taffy gusher.
What is the most controversial
No color, motherfucker.
subject or video you ever watched on YouTube? Why you guys were testing out the?
I'm pretty sure I watched some Bangladesh porn before.
On YouTube?
On YouTube, yeah. Bangladesh
That's
porn?
delicious.
Was
That
that
one's
like a
a
camel?
Huh?
That one's a winner.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, yeah, those are good. There's like those one those
These motherfuckers are chewy.
most controversial video you ever watched on YouTube.
Hey,
Oh,
dude,
no,
that's
you
like-
know what?
that's
I
like an
didn't
ultimate
watch this
gummy.
one because I feel like it's in bad taste. And it shouldn't have done it.
This is America.
Dang.
Man, that's like a super.
Alright,
Wow.
what the fuck is going on with this shit? Is this gum?
It says it.
It's ultra
fruit
hard.
gum.
God damn.
See, Americans are spoiled. That's why Americans are spoiled, and we want our
What
gummies
is it?
soft.
Dude,
we want
that
our
is-
gummies soft, and so English people just make it. They don't. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We're so spoiled. in America, you know that?
They're just high, just chewing.
There's a tomato on my sandwich. Fucking take it off. You realize the dude gotta fucking make 500 sandwiches in 2 seconds, right? Sorry. I hate that. You guys don't like that? I don't like that. I don't like when people go run up to the fucking
That's what it
the best.
A
There's-
golden
excuse me, there's a
honeycomb
tomato here.
wrapped Cadbury chocolate.
That sounds delicious. That's a Cadbury cream egg.
Hey, I'm bringing up. You guys see this, right? I'm bringing up
Hey,
gold.
this gummy thing is
I'm
fucking
bringing
weird.
up gold
Oh.
subjects. So I'm just gonna get drunk and say,
Wow.
"Scribble man,
Fuck that.
best rapper in the city, bitch."
I understand now why people in the UK be having fucked up grills and shit.
All right, here we go.
They have no teeth and shit. You always see,
Because your candy is fucked up.
God damn.
I've been chewing this for how long? How many now? Okay, what's the truth now?
Dude, that's pretty good.
Wow, dude.
There's like gold in there.
It said it was a.
This is golden.
What up, Ninja? Try snacks. Ooh, that's flame. That's the best.
fucking good.
That's the best thing I had yet.
Looks like a.
And it's different too. What the fuck? I don't even know what that is.
It was salt.
What is it?
Oh wow.
I can taste caramel.
Can you take this to your sister?
Get that Friday filling with the crunchy.
Oh wow.
My new favorite. Give me a.
I'm trying to read what it said.
It's like a malted milk.
It said a honeycomb Cadbury in chocolate, dipped in chocolate.
That's my new favorite.
Golden honeycomb wrapped Cadbury chocolate.
But you can see the honeycomb in it.
There,
I was wondering what that was.
a honeycomb.
That happened with me with Zero. I was like, dude,
Wow, that's delicious. Though.
I've never had a candy.
Would you like some more bacon fries?
Like a candy bar that you go to the gas station, you get the same
I
candy.
don't want any more bacon cereal.
One time I went
You
and
should
got.
get you a bowl.
I'm
and
gonna
put some
get a
milk.
different candy. Man,
Did you like that?
And I got the gosh darn Zero bar, the weirdest candy bar there was. Got the Zero bar. I was like, dude, you know what? It's fucking 29. I'm 29, and I've never had a Zero bar, so I got a Zero bar. Fired.
Out of all that, what was
Zero
the best?
bar. the silver candy bars?
last one.
Chips.
That nobody
I'm
gets?
trying to hide the chips.
Oh, I was trying to get away with chips.
I need my
Hide
zero
the
bars.
chips.
What's the name here?
What happened to Mars bars?
Oh,
You can buy
shit.
that rocket fizz.
Wow. That's something we don't have here.
Nando's.
Nando's.
Peri Peri.
Heavy,
Group.
heavy.
Spicy chicken.
Ew.
Fruit cup. Cabela. Yeah?
You gotta read it in the. Here, let's see if we can do this in a British voice.
Yeah, it's apparently it's medium.
Groove cut potato chips.
Potato.
These are our. I can't even say the name right. Peri Peri. These are our Peri Peri chicken groove cut chips. I'm trying to focus on the fucking
It's all snapped
accent.
for Brit.
Good on you, mate. Good on you, mate. Trade me.
Yeah.
Those of you who know
Right, hit
us
this
already
shit,
will know
man.
that we're somewhat.
He's on the bang.
He's being a pussy over there. That's what he's doing.
All right, here we go.
Tell him.
Yeah.
Here we go. Spicy chicken.
You want one?
These motherfuckers taste like ramen noodles.
Here,
Bro.
wash it down, bro.
Where do you try those?
Quit being a pussy.
No, I don't fucking fuck with Maker's Mark.
You
Man.
just talked about how.
Here, give it to me so I can throw it on the ground and break it.
Hit it.
Hey, don't do that.
I wasn't gonna let go.
Ramen
There's
noodles.
carpet on the ground now. You can't throw it on the ground anymore.
Chicken ramen
Come
noodles.
on, Mike.
The picante chicken noodles, bro. Before you cook them.
But the chips,
A little zapate in it.
those taste like cereal.
I like those.
Pretty good. You tried everything in your box?
Yeah.
This is the What Up Ninja box of the week.
Snack crate, bro. That shit was good. Those are fire, right?
That was pretty good.
I like that little trend that there's a bunch of shit like that. There's clothes about every month. There's a man crate. It's like they got this thing called man crate, and it's like comes in actual wooden crate.
I thought about doing spy crate.
You gotta break it open with a crowbar, and there's
How-
like a bunch of man shit in there.
You can get you a burglar crate, right? And it'll come with like a crowbar and a mask.
Some gloves.
Right, some rubber glove. Some of those things from the hospital that surgeons put on their feet.
Yeah. So you ain't gotta put duct tape on the bottom of your feet. You know?
All right, so
People
what you
from
been up
the
to,
hood.
bro? It's been a hot minute.
What's up, y'all?
Wait,
Since we've interviewed you. And
Do I get to talk about me now? Yeah, my favorite subject. Me. Fucking me. Now, what have you, I see you guys working. Look at you guys. You guys are working. That's what I'm talking about. These rappers out here, bro, they want to bitch and complain and they want to shine. And they complain about who has to shine, but they don't want to put the work in. I've seen these two motherfuckers put in more work in 2 years than I've seen rappers put in 15. And that's saying something. Step your game up. Good job, Phil. Subscribe.
Appreciate that.
Subscribe.
Subscribe.
Thank you.
Definitely.
because we haven't
Only
been fucking with you for a
69
long
more of
time.
you motherfuckers.
Last
And,
time,
then, and how ironic is that, right? Was it the 69 more subscribers? It's kind of poetic. 69 of you motherfuckers subscribe, and we're at fucking
3,000.
1,000 motherfuckers.
3,000
1,000
motherfuckers.
subscribers?
Yeah.
Thanks to that, I got like 200. But you know what I do?
It's rough on YouTube.
It's rough
You
on
gotta keep the
board.
motherfuckers. You gotta keep the motherfuckers' attention. And
It's
as an
hard,
artist, you have to work even harder because you gotta come with something harder or as hard as the last shit you put up, or the people that are subscribed to you for that.
And stand out from the rest of the fucking 500 rappers on the city block next to me that's
Yeah.
trying to rap. But the thing is,
Pass those down. I'll be right back.
that's why I don't care if other rappers look at my views and be like, "Oh, fucking 100 views. 100 views on YouTube when you're just, that's a little bit. Also, making videos is easy. Making interesting, good videos is not. You have to have actual fucking work ethic like my homeboy Sweat Up Ninja here, or to be an amazing battle rapper such as myself. But even me, like, I put up fucking crazy content. You guys see my best rapper in the city, bitch? That's like viral.
I love those collabo video things you do, like those snippets and shit.
Yeah, and I'm not wasting your whole fucking add in a little thing to shake it up a bit. You know what I mean? It's not just me rapping. Yo, with the pistol. I always have tried to fucking come different. It's not just to stand out. It's just for the fan in general. You know what I mean? They don't want to. This is what I hate too. I hate when people complain about them not being where they want to be in their career. You know what I mean? If no one has been resonating with your shit, it's not their fault. Don't get on Facebook. How can you count fucking right now? I bet you can name 15 rappers that get on Facebook right now all the time. Don't support me in the bucket. Hey man, whatever. But fine.
I see it all the time.
Yes. It's, well, maybe you are doing, that's the hardest thing for people to fucking do is maybe you are doing something wrong. That's why I try to tell myself all the time. Maybe I'm, you know what I'm saying? I know what my problem is. I'm not fucking jerk.
It happens.
Yeah, it hinders you. Yeah, I mean, whenever you fucking famous rapper.
It holds you back.
Yeah. I don't know, that's my problem. I told Hayes that. I was like, dude, you're trash, man. And I heard he was a chum up. And my brother Hostile, bro. Yeah, come on, bro. I don't know. I have to tell him. I have to tell him. He's so used to people coming up kissing his asshole. I'll come up to you and fucking. I obviously got into it with Casket and his whole crew. That's on video. Yeah, everybody knows. I fucking got into it with Thesaurus, my idol. You know what Thesaurus is? And like, the fucked up thing about that was I was telling someone that on KOTD is the king of the battle rap up in Canada, the league. Yeah, hell yeah. And it was the little message board. I made a post. I was like, hey, you guys don't forget that Thesaurus, like while you're touting up these guys, don't forget that Thesaurus was one of these battle rappers that built this shit, along with him and Immaculate. And someone asked about like Jump Off and stuff. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Jump Off, but that's Jump Off is the tournament that Immaculate and Thesaurus entered, and where they first rose to prominence, and which actually kind of gave birth to the battle scene. And that's what I explained. But when I wrote, I was in my silly mood and I was talking real flowery. It's like, once upon a time in 2006, when people still rapped over beats, listen to crunk music and wore shirts down to their knees. There's a tournament called Jump Off. And it's like, you know what I'm saying, being funny. The source got on there. Instead of saying thank you, you know what I mean? Like if you were a famous dude and someone comes up to you weirdly compliments you, whatever, thanks bro, but you still write and keep it right. He got on there like, it's weird, man. It's fucking weird. Whatever weirdo fucking guy. I was like, yeah, don't say thank you or anything. You're whatever weird guy. And I'm like, bro, I found out that Thesaurus, famous battle rapper Thesaurus, fucking bad. And a fucking dickhead and really like an unreasonable person. Like I'm fucking obnoxious prick, but I'm reasonable and logical. If you present me with logic, I'll shut the fuck up. And I found out a lot that a lot of famous rappers are just the worst, horrible, uneducated. If they're not uneducated, they're have you guys? I know you guys know because you guys have interviewed a lot around here.
Not as many as we quite have wanted to yet, but we're working on a bunch of new fucking.
Oh, I can like that. I want to know juicy stories from y'all adventures.
What I want to, dude, we got plenty. We could sit around, that'd be a whole nother fucking show. What I want to know is what makes you decide, like, what makes you want to battle rap over, like, everyone else, just like...
recording some shit.
Yeah. I do make music.
Well, I'm saying, but like...
Yeah, but you promote the battle rap.
Do you see yourself as a rapper or a battle rapper?
I see myself as a rapper.
Okay. But...
I mean, back in the day...
Like for example, everyone's trying to put out mixtapes and they're like EPs and they're trying to put out like whatever, dude. Like, and you like,
you're in competition.
Like, yeah, you're always trying to like push like the battle part of it as opposed to like check out these like 12 tracks I just did.
But that's the thing. That's how I know that they didn't pay attention to my shit, because I do all the time. I put out videos all the time. I have good music.
We follow you, motherfucker. I'm not saying that you don't. I'm saying that you mostly promote your fucking battle rapping. That's all I'm saying.
I don't know
Like
about
it's-
that. I think the reason why I'm disagreeing with you because I distinctly remember I haven't promoted a battle in like 3 months and it's just been
What
so.
about the pop, don't you?
I do
See,
here
I know, I just seen it.
Here.
Coming in March, right?
and yes, and I want
See?
y'all to be there.
See?
I mean,
I've never been to a battle, ever.
Me
they're
neither.
fun.
To any
I've
battle.
watched them, but I've never been there
They're
either.
intense.
It always looks like everyone's gonna get shot up.
Nah, actually, the weird thing is, it's the rap shows that get shot up and everybody beefs. The thing about the battles are everybody's releasing aggression at each other already, and already they're saving it for each other. So shit rarely pops off at that.
It says 40 grams.
Are they weighing it out? Like,
Look, it says 40 GE.
and like I don't want to say it bothers me when people come up to me like, yeah, battle rapper. Yeah, it's the battle rapper. The best battle rapper in the scene. He's not the best rapper in the scene. He's the battle rapper.
I see you post a lot. Man, you're talking about you don't promote yourself as a battle rapper. I
Thank
see you
you.
post
See,
a lot
thank
of
you.
shit.
I post battles,
Like,
but
yeah,
I post
pieces
a lot of
battles,
songs.
and I remember when I fucking schooled this guy on this day.
Subscribe Foster on Facebook, and you'll see a bunch of songs.
I
that
just
I
saw
promote.
you posted some shit on some food the other day talking about fucking cater and shit.
Hell yeah! I said I want to cook for a rich family and have a little house in the back and come in and cook the little rich ass, spoiled ass, bratty ass
Making
kids.
PB&J's with no crust and shit.
You know, well, yeah, but you gotta like, you know what I mean? You gotta make it look rich.
You gotta fancy that shit.
Yeah.
Hot dogs on a
Gotta have
skewer.
like roasted peanuts from Venezuela.
Yeah, dude.
Venezuelan roasted peanuts.
It's the beak of ostrich and a stew of fucking porcupine penis. Yeah?
Where are we at? Africa?
That jelly's made of
Ethiopia.
fruit that you ain't never even heard of.
Right.
From the islands of
Can't even
Guadalupe.
pronounce that.
Okay, wrap that top. I've started to fucking accept it these days. Like, yeah, but at the same time, I think I make good music. I do make good music. I have a lot to talk about, and I have a lot of good songs. I've got a lot of good relationship songs. I have like a whole mix of R&B songs I made. It's like 20 minutes long. I sing and I write and I cook. I fucking draw. Have you guys ever seen any of my artwork?
I don't think
Paintings?
so.
No? Fuck. Is there any way we can
Yeah.
sell them?
How have we? Is the artwork's not nothing, something new? How have we never came across talked about the artwork?
I don't know.
They have the interviews and hung out
Talk
and
about it
shit.
now. Shit, we got 15
Never
minutes.
talk about the art.
I try to go sell the shits, dude. I think they're pretty good. I try to sell the shit in there, and it gets annoyed like they're horrible. Bro,
That's why it's so. That's why it's so in my head that you're a battle rapper because you're always like, man, fuck, why am I gonna make a song and put it on the internet so motherfucking listen to it when I can go school somebody and fucking take away their whole shit. Like that was we've interviewed you a couple times, motherfucker.
sport. It's a samurai duel.
And he's like, what the fuck, I'm gonna make a song and just put it out there.
Well, because it's fun, because it's more exciting. It's like I'd rather go to a battle than I stopped doing shows for a long time because when I went and started doing battle events, I was just it's like doing fucking it's like doing I don't know what's a lesser like doing meth after doing coke. It's like, oh fuck coke, I'm doing meth. And battle events are fucking they're fun, dude. It's like you don't capture the energy unless you go there. Shit.
So you thinking maybe you're gonna be doing some shows this summer?
You know what? I
About
want
this
to.
summer was negative degrees.
I
Right?
wonder if it's gotten colder, actually.
Oh, I'm from California. Who you fucking tell me?
No, it's still just 1 degree.
I want to do show. I have a problem with paying people to go rap.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
A
Bothers
lot
me.
of people have a lot of problem with that. I see that.
I know you got to invest in yourself, but it's, bro. I'm entertaining you, and it's fucked up. If you notice, the rapper gets paid last. First, engineer gets paid, producer gets paid, fucking the promoter gets paid. Who else gets paid? The venue gets paid, and maybe if they got a big ass name in the city, the rapper gets a little bit, maybe. Otherwise, he paying, and that's another reason why. You know what I mean? Like that's why I got into it with Dirtbag Dan, bro. Like I didn't make it, and he was on camera talking shit about me. I don't like that. If I see Dirtbag Dan, we're having words. Like I don't give a fuck how famous he is. But I couldn't get to fucking San Jose from Indiana, 2,000 miles, and he's on camera. couldn't fucking do it for free. Like, it's for free. I'm going battling
Oh, I
for
did
free.
see that. I did see that.
He didn't ask me. He didn't help me get there. Like, you know what I mean? 2,000 miles away. It's not like I did it out of spite. You know what I mean? It's the fucking, and you're not paying me. You're not trying to help me get out there. Nothing. And then I was like, fuck, I didn't quit doing shit for free. But
Where's the money?
I mean,
Now you've been doing songs.
doing songs. I got good music.
You stopped fucking. You stayed away from the battle rap.
SoundCloud.com/MyScribe. The Scribble Man. All my shit is on there.
So when is the last time you were in a battle?
I actually like a month ago. I battled 2 cats in a night. I was freestyle battling them, and they were writing, and I fucking killed both of them. You guys have Wi-Fi? I actually want to show you guys. Do you have a player where you play the audience there, or we gotta
No,
use your
dude.
phone? Huh?
No, we usually just hook up shit through YouTube.
Yeah. Well, this motherfucker is
It's
lazy
not
as fuck,
charged.
is what it is. We used to use this stereo speaker right here, but Being Ninja hasn't charged this shit in like 3 months. So, like, the last however many episodes, we don't have that shit no more.
Yeah, it's
In
just
case y'all wonder why all the music coming from YouTube now. So there it is. It's right out there in the
it's a
fucking
problem.
open. Fucking MindScribe brought that shit out.
Calling us out. I had a freak dude out, and I
So
killed it.
is it easy? Is
battle
it
rap?
easy to not to change mindset and go from I'm about to put out these songs, I'm about to write all this shit, to now I'm about to go fucking battle somebody coming up here soon? Like, do you have to change mindsets now? Like,
That's a fucking great question, by the way. You kind of, but at the same time, no, because when you're the best battle, the best bars are when it resonates and is real. Like the best songs are what resonates with you when you're real. But at the same time, though, yes, because when I'm coming to battle rap, well, number one, I'm doing an acapella. So acapella, there's songwriters all the time, rappers that they hear about battle rap and how it's written and blah 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 and acapella and I could do that, fucking. And then when it comes down to it, they come to the battle and they hear that deafening silence circle around them, and you have to fill up with your voice. And you have a crowd around you of sometimes 200, 300 people, dead silent, all eyes on you, and it's up to you. And the energy, like in the room,
that sounds
palpable. And you either sink or swim at that moment. And yeah, I've seen a lot of rappers that come in there talking shit. Yeah, always easy. And then
just
that
fucking
aura, and either choke or
I won a battle rap at the Gathering, dude. Like this year, he was talking about. I did it one year, man.
It was 17, right?
Yeah.
So 3 years ago.
I got fucked over. I would have made it to
and
that.
Juggalo
He really
fans
got
would
fucked
appreciate it because it's different as fuck.
He really got fucked over. Not saying that Brandon's the greatest rapper and shit. He's not. Otherwise, he would be a rapper.
Are you? You got bars?
He can put some words together and fucking shit. But like, he was doing good. This dude didn't even like the dude that won.
You battled somebody.
He won the first round.
I told
It
him
goes to the second round.
You lost the battle.
It goes to the
I
second
lost
round.
the battle because
the guy doesn't rap.
He doesn't rap. He
has cocaine for sex.
Oh, so
won.
he
He uses the fact that he's in
He
the
just
ring.
literally
That
got in the ring and was
doesn't
like,
rap.
I didn't even want to rap. I just got in the ring to say that I
I got cocaine for sale.
And he fucking
Super blah,
won.
blah, said that he was just using the ring to promo.
So you guys
And that guy won.
You guys notice that? You guys, that shit like that happens in battle rap all the time. The crowd engagement is almost 85% of the shit. You see how that guy, the stigma that he built up just because he said, hey, I don't rap, but I just slang cocaine. That was a win in the audience eyes.
That wasn't how
first
he
of all.
said it.
Well,
That wasn't how he said it. He said, I didn't even
yeah,
want to battle nobody. I can't rap.
exactly.
I
He kind
cocaine
of
for
disarmed himself, and by disarming himself, he kind of disarmed you, kind of. So, no matter, it's like losing a fight to a girl. It's like damned if you do, damned if you don't. You know what I mean? And he had that. Yeah, I sell cocaine. I'm not really a rapper, but that gave him. You guys know what I'm saying? kind of it's hard to articulate, but dude, fucking losing a battle is good for you, bro. The
Oh,
best.
it didn't hurt my feelings. I was just like,
No.
whatever.
No.
So he's talking about doing it again this year.
Yeah, well, I'm not passionate about
Yeah,
rapping. I've
it's
just always liked rap, and like you said, sometimes I can put some shit together, and sometimes it's gold.
You got some bars? You got some shit?
And we all mean he does. He can do some shit every once in a while. He's not a rapper though. That's the point. Like he'll tell you that himself.
See what you just did?
He's
That's what
not.
he did.
Brandon, are you a rapper?
I'm not a rapper. I just like.
Otherwise,
rap.
you would be a rapper.
Right.
I just like rap.
Now, if he came in like me, best rapper in the city, bitch, blah, blah, bragging about how he rap, you would expect a lot more from me, wouldn't you? And that's why he got that win. I don't know. Dude, I lost horribly. And it's on YouTube, but I was horribly. I've lost so bad where I was drunk. Because I lost so bad because I was drunk as fuck. And I lost so bad I walked away crying like a little bitch. I was crying tears.
Damn.
I was crying tears. I was drunk. I was crying tears. But it's like mad. It's like
So
weird.
it was a big ass drunk tears.
Yeah. Yes.
Mama, where you at?
Why are you even crying?
I don't even know. It's everything.
I lost the battle. So?
I was just like, man, that's bullshit. Fuck Mike P.
Fuck it.
Yeah, we're pretty
Alright,
much.
so we're going to take a break. When we come back, what you just said, right there before that, about women hitting dudes and shit. We're going to keep that motherfucker in mind.
We'll talk about.
And we're going to fucking use that to fucking go into conversation about the Royal Rumble. But right now, we're going to play. What are you playing?
Dude, just give him the reins and just let him fucking make magic. God damn it. What a fucking ninja.
That's right.
That's right.
The brand you can trust.
Good questions. I told you last time, bro. I think when I interviewed with you at first, like, and then fucking I interviewed with you with Carbon. Carbon is dumb. You're a dumb guy.
Bro, why are you always talking shit about everybody?
I'm not talking. I don't talk shit about
It's
everybody.
a battle reference, man.
I know
It's
this
a
is
You
battle
got a problem with
reference.
everybody,
You
bro. Watch,
only
you're gonna leave here.
notice-
You're like, you know what, man? What up, Ninja Man? Fuck those snacks, bro.
Come on. You only notice when I'm talking shit about people. Like I give people props all the time. When I came in here, I was like, oh, Skits, that's my guy. That's my motherfucking good.
What should I play, man?
You should play a
Put
DMX.
on the damn list,
Or
motherfucker.
DMX. If I don't know where I'm
Oh
coming
yeah, I
from.
put King Crisis.
No, we can't play DMX.
Oh, you got to play locals.
No, well, we get monetized no matter what we play.
Oh.
So we try to stay underground at
Go on
least.
my YouTube channel, man, and play one of my songs.
Okay,
Bet.
I'll do it next because we got King.
Yeah, because we got you on there too. And you're on the list, so we're going to let him pick one of us.
Yeah, these are my. I still got to show you my pens. We're doing logos and shit.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I seen that one. That was on your shit. I didn't really notice what it was, though. I just noticed it was
What is
on
it?
your
SIH.
Okay, I like this one. That was fucking dope. Got $50 for that. Okay, before I show you this next picture, I had just watched Superbad and I realized I had never drawn a dick before.
Brandon just got them drawing things.
So I draw a big fucking. Are we still?
Yeah, we're going. It's just
Detail.
our breaks are the same as when we're going. It just has the music.
It's a dick. It's fucking. But
Good
dumb,
afternoon, everyone.
right?
See, Brandon,
Kenny Powers.
Oh, that's the
If
most.
you're here,
show him your
you're
dick.
someone Shane cared about,
Brandon
someone
just
Shane
has
loved.
dick.
There's my dicks.
Or maybe you're just somebody who has no business being here at all. Who's just here because you think it's going to make you more popular, like Ivan. Everyone's wondering why you're here.
I
We've watched a lot of cinema films together. Love the movie.
The most offensive drawing of all time.
Oftentimes
Hitler,
do
Adolf
joke
Hitler,
with each
fucking
other.
the Prophet Muhammad in the
Who's
ass.
Tom Cruise?
Damn.
Fucking sorry. Yeah.
Well, now that Shane is
I
dead,
did that on some wall.
I guess we know who is Goose.
When you know to leave them heartless, spark this off. I be getting so retarded. Acting like you hard shit, I throw you in the garbage. I be smoking pack, I be smelling like some artist. Casey and artist. Painting pictures with his words while he talking. Becoming one with the stars while he walking. Daydreaming of a world in the coffin. When I die, will you think of me as often? Or will you
Nah, you do be having hell of a
time
rap.
hands about the bullshit?
Who's up with your Reyes?
Sound like a cool
Who's
hit.
that? You're Reyes.
Smoke a weed inside the cool shit. Because it's no bad.
Resurrect.
He always seems like he don't like me, so fucking maybe what? I don't know. I don't have a problem.
Yeah, I'm feeling so ruthless. Like how am I gonna do this? Becoming so ruthless in my room, and I'm stressed.
All the time too, I hear people. They tell me stories like people making weird stories about me and just crazy. Yeah, where'd you like get a front flip off the rooftop into a bowl of Cheerios, bro? You smack the black chick after that. Like what? Who's telling me this shit? It's like, yeah, some dude named Anthony. I don't fucking even know Anthony. The fucking minds with just, ugh, I don't fucking know. See, I've been thinking I don't fucking have known where I'm sitting until I hear shit. But what it is
becoming so ruthless. In my room, I'm stressed, thinking I just wanna do this. I tell people it's too rest. Yeah, I'm feeling so clueless. Like, how am I gonna do this? Becoming so ruthless.
And also I have a giant side
I just wanna do this. All I wanted was too rest. Yeah, I'm feeling so clueless. Like, how am I gonna do this? Becoming so ruthless. In my room, I'm stressed, thinking I just wanna do this. All I wanted was too rest. Yeah, I'm feeling so clueless. Like, how am I gonna do this?
And also
becoming so ruthless.
People just feel like
That's it, man.
people feel like they can fuck. People feel like for some reason they look at me and they just feel like I'm the one. Scribble Man, the art of Barker. Just type in Scribble Man on YouTube, it'll pop up. Scribble Man, yeah. Punch people all the time, man. Fucking quit messing with me. Leave me alone. How many people I got punched in the mouth? I don't want to. I don't like to fight. I will.
They just got no music.
Um,
Come on, Brandon, you have to talk when you're the one fucking up the no music.
I gotta. Let me ask you some advice,
What do you
man.
want me to play?
Oh, let's see. Did I myself? Fuck rapper first. No. No.
We like bangers here.
Bangers.
Yep.
A broken heart freestyle. Then don't do that. No. Play this one.
This one?
No, that's my song. Play this one. Oh, this is a banger. Look at this. Let me show you something. You tell me if it's
Shut the video.
Taking that the bullshit on your lap so long. It disappeared when you grew up just like a magic wand. Not knowing I will come to understand the sad song. And all your friends and family leaving all the cash is gone. The happy kid playing some mother that was head to toe. With no idea about all the shit I was headed for. It's like a different life was Latin wild as a child. Now I just cold chasing cash and barely crack a smile. Back in the day I give a damn friends on my last dime. Not even with a pocket for all this cash mine. I don't know if I should drink a rather pack none. Put the blow up if you stepping like a landmine. Used to be sweet and company stuff like don't give me a hug. Now cause these righteous I get sick at the idea of love. Y'all pop that pussy for a duel.
Hey, look, you can say it, but we fuck with it too, so like, we're not gonna
So,
we're not gonna, you know, we don't get into bullshit. If you got beef with somebody, that's between y'all. We can be cool with both of y'all, we're medium in that circumstance. We're homies with everybody too, but in the circumstances of that,
so we're not gonna use this as a platform. We're just gonna, it's gonna happen.
I'm saying you can say it. We're not gonna play. Show him.
It's just gonna happen.
Being a ninja likes controversy. Being a ninja, you like controversy, right?
I've been into it with chicks since 2012.
Sure, show him.
It needs to happen.
Like I said, we just don't expect us to come at that kind of any kind of way.
See, the thing
Like
about
we're media side on the fucking.
while he's paying to go jump on the top of everybody, he's not smart enough to realize he's making Indianapolis look and Indiana look bad. When other people from other states are looking at Indiana, now they're all going to think that we're all fucking half retarded, slow white boys that can't rap. And there's a lot of good lyricists here. And that's the first. That's just.
Hey, you know who we're working on? And this is exclusive. This has never been said on the podcast. I have talked to him myself while one of his lives. We're trying to get Tragic right now. Tragic is making fucking serious.
Can you do a show?
Was just on, yeah, he got a new show coming out. And he was just on Empire.
Tragic and I go back, man. That's my guy. He's super cool.
Now, knowing that, would you ever see, like, you say you know that dude, right? You on that?
Yeah.
Would you ever say that, hey, this dude's gonna be an actor and shit? Or did you think the rap was gonna be what he did?
He was a personality. So you can never look. I liked him. I clicked with him very when I see him. Yeah, I could tell that he was a G, but he wasn't afraid to laugh. You know what I'm saying? And he wasn't afraid to come up to me and be like, bro, I see no battle raps, bro. You on hard time and you fight for the money. And he wasn't afraid to do that, even though he had the bigger name. You know what I'm saying? I liked him a lot. Who else I like about me, bro? That's a legend. I like G-Stack. He's cool with me. He told me the same thing. The guy that made Put It On My Mama, he hit me up. He's like, bro, I seen that battle.
I come to find out, like, I was always telling him, like, when we first interviewed, I used to fuck with when I was a kid and shit, was fucking G-Stack. Come to find out, G-Stack is my homie that I've known since middle school. Like my homie Big Chris, I don't know if you met him or not. My homie Big Chris, he was done a bunch of gym with us. It's his blood cousin, first cousin. Not even like, oh, that's my second cousin Tracy's. You know what I mean? Like it's his mom's sister's kid. His first cousin with fucking G-Stack. So then we made that interview happen, and that shit was lit.
Kilo G.
R.I.P. Kilo.
Do you guys know R.I.P. Kilo G on some real shit? Same moment of silence.
Hell yeah.
R.I.P. Kilo G. You guys know about Travizzle? You know Travizzle?
A couple different people have said that name. Who said that name?
He probably has the most views on YouTube in the entire city of Indianapolis.
I want to say Chantel said right there last week. After we wrapped the podcast,
huge fan base. Huge fan base that he built on. Makes all his own beats, records his own shit.
Was it Chantel or
Huh?
She's in Florida.
Is she really? I thought she was just sending me some old shit. She sent me that shit. I was like, this is an old picture. You know, like she is in Florida?
Yeah.
Eat that ass. But watch your health. Eat that ass. Show me what you ate today. Little entertainment while I'm looking.
While you're looking that up, let's fucking talk about Sunday, motherfucker.
Sunday.
No, last Sunday, just passed.
Alright, we're gonna go into the Royal Rumble just weirdly. Because I want to talk about what he's brought up. Why is it okay?
I didn't care when Steve Austin left. I stopped caring.
Alright, well this is
Stone Cold left. Okay.
You might be able to still find your way into this thing. Just see what you think. WWE went PG in what year, Brandon?
Politically correct.
Yeah, they gotta be.
Did they?
Sure can't do any chair shots to the head. They can't because of NFL concussions and Christmas law.
The titties out.
All that shit. None of that shit no more. Females and guys don't wrestle no more.
Did they want to kill their brand?
But then in the Royal Rumble, Nia Jax comes out number 30, lays out R-Truth before he can even get in the ring, and gets in the ring and starts punking on the dudes. Because the dudes, if you watch wrestling now, they're not allowed to touch a female. Like the only time a female gets touched by a dude is if it's a little guy. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't want that. That's not right.
The people that came up during the Attitude Era and watched fucking The Rock forearm a bitch in the face, Stephanie McMahon in the face. I'm like, what?
Stutters.
Yeah. They're not allowed to do
What? Stutters, dude.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And now,
you're not allowed
dudes
to
are not allowed to hit them. So, WWE tested some waters that they haven't tested in probably 10 years.
That's how you care.
And fucking Rey Mysterio hit the motherfucker with the 619.
I like him.
He hit the 619 on her, and then she caught an RKO from Randy Orton, and like they tossed her out. Well, they were talking about it, and they were like, "What little girls are gonna fucking see this and see this as inspiration? You see it as you can just punk out dudes, and dudes aren't supposed like. Is that what the message that you're trying to?
No, you're seeing them as a level playing field as dudes, which is not true. You shouldn't really look at it like that, but at the same time, bro, like,
Hey,
people
me and him
are
was
smarter
talking.
than you think.
Chris Jericho and Christian back in the day in a tag team match took on Trish Stratus and Lita. And it was just a straight up fight, bro. They were like,
They beat the shit out of the girls, dude.
That's what I'm
Like,
saying.
it was like, damn, like you would think
Back
they
in
like
the day.
beat women in real life.
But now it's like,
They brought it back though.
I know, that's what I'm saying, with the Nia, but is it because she's Nia Jax and she's giant?
I think they were kind of testing the waters, dude. Like I think they're trying to like make the jump because they noticed that they didn't
Because
do
in
it.
every other wrestling organization, all the fucking indies and shit, New Japan, they're trying to make it. They're putting women on the same playing field because there's women that are don't matter your size, because it's always been like that. Rey Mysterio defied the odds. How many times he's been the underdog? You know what I'm saying?
Right. He was known for that for a while.
So they're making it like it don't
I
matter
see
the
that dude
girl's
lift
size.
up the Big Show.
It matters the skill. It matters the wrestling ability and shit.
Right.
So now they're putting women and men against each other and shit.
And that show, I
matches.
think that show what's that show that they had? It was like a tryout. It was almost like the Ultimate Fighter. It was for the WWE where they
Tough
go.
Enough?
Yes, that show that opened a lot of fucking eyes for me. I was like, damn, I didn't realize how much shit you gotta go through to be a goddamn wrestler.
Yeah,
It's
dude.
tough.
For WWE especially.
It's tough shit. But it's hard to impress me, and especially they're doing all this politically correct shit. Now it's tough to impress me. I came up when fucking Mankind was jumping off with the Undertaker into a fucking mat full of tacks, and goddamn Owen Hart fell and broke. I came up.
All right, well, you've obviously quit watching wrestling for a while now. So this part, we gotta talk about. Being a Ninja,
What's up?
we talked earlier in the day on Sunday.
that glass breaking when Stone Cold and we stood up. Yeah, dude.
We talked earlier on
Stone
Sunday.
Cold
We
was
did.
On Royal
I
Rumble
was like,
Day.
I knew it.
And I said, Brandon, who's you got? And you said, Braun Strowman.
Yep.
No matter what.
No,
And I
it is.
told you, and for the second year in a row,
You did.
I predicted the winner, and I said Seth Rollins. And at the end, don't get me wrong, Seth went through a table, was in there with Braun. I'm like, oh, it's
I
bad.
forgot he was in the match. Because remember, we were watching it, and we were like, who the fuck is still in it? Like, Braun, we had missed where, like, Braun had, like, went under the ropes or through him or something.
Yeah.
So we were like, is it really this NXT motherfucker? And who else was in the ring? It wasn't even Rollins. It was like two random people were like, this is the last two, there's nobody else coming out? And then, like, all kinds of
Hey,
shit.
Seth Rollins did your boy like he did, like Benoit did Big Show.
I saw that.
The same
dude. I
move,
was
right?
like,
It went quicker though, because if you remember, fucking Benoit had Big Show forever, dude, over that top just pulling. They put Big Show to sleep and like, but basically that's the same thing.
I do remember when John Cena was a bad guy. He came in as a bad guy. I do remember.
Oh,
that.
as a rapper.
Yeah, he was
Yeah.
a bad. He was a douchebag.
People have wanted for years for John Cena to turn back, and because of all his ties to Make-A-Wish, and the kids love him, and he's like a fucking kid thing now, and like
I got a question for
he
you. Like,
refuses to go heel.
he done got sucked into politically correct. I got a question for you since I'm coming at it from a place of not ignorance, but like that you know that this is your field. Do you think that the Attitude Era is the best era ever for tag teams? Because check this out, we
For
had
tag teams?
ooh, I would
Check-
say the
Ooh.
80s or the early 90s.
I'm saying,
Hardy Boys, Edge and Christian,
And the Dudleys.
Dudley's, Undertaker and Kane.
There was a lot of
fucking-
factions, dude, but like,
who else?
Although the
back there?
APA was kind of one of my favorites.
What was APA? The X
Acolytes.
X Factor.
Bradshaw and
That was
Farouk.
everybody in the Attitude Era.
Yeah, but you said tag
Yes.
teams. If you had stuck it just at, it was the Attitude Era, the best era of all time, yes. Like, as far as
Yeah,
wrestling.
that's
But
the
you
best.
said tag teams. And like,
I
I
think-
kind of go to their like early 90s,
Who was best?
Well, you had the Midnight Express, the Rock
You
and
had
Roll
the
Express,
Bushwhackers,
the Rockers, the Bushwhackers,
Who's the guys with the spikes and the painted
LOD.
faces?
Legion of Doom,
LOD.
The spikes and the painted faces.
Yeah.
That was like in my childhood. I remember.
the Road Warriors.
Yes,
Hawking
that's
Animal,
what their
dude.
name.
That's what I'm saying. And see,
With their
that's
finishing
prior.
move was the
This is
Doomsday Device,
before.
bro.
You had Sting and Warrior. There's some fucking back then. Steve Austin, stunning Steve Austin, and Flying Brian Pillman.
yeah, the Hollywood,
The Hollywood Blondes.
Before he was Stone Cold,
Before he was
in
Stone
WCW.
Cold.
He wasn't Stone Cold though.
Yeah, he would be, even when he was in WWE, he was the ringmaster before he was Stone Cold Steve Austin.
He used to put on the fucking Ted DiBiase fucking move.
$1 million belt,
The $1 Million
$1 million Dream
was his finisher and shit. And he had the $1 million title and shit.
He probably said, "Fuck that," because Stone Cold's a G. So fuck that.
You know what?
being
I was
me.
just watching this movie last night based off the Iceman. You know that character that Stone Cold got his thing from? I was just watching a movie the other night about that guy.
Man, I gave him a list of names. It was like Chili McFreeze.
Yeah, Baron Von Freeze or something like that.
And
Stone Cold is not. That's a real bro. Did you see the Punked episode? He walked up like he was the mafia don. He was like, "Listen here, did you see his Punked?"
Oh,
Ashton
yes.
Kutcher. He was looking like he
Steve
was all
Austin.
calm and.
he's a
listen,
legit motherfucker. He changed his name. His name legally is Steve Austin now.
And at first he
Like,
didn't
his
even
name
want the
was
name
Steve
Steve
Williams.
Austin because
Like his name legally is Steve
the
Austin.
$1
now.
Million Man, not Ted DiBiase, but the real $1 Million Man was named Steve Austin.
Songs. 37K, 53K, 36. That's what I'm saying. I think he has the most views out of anybody in Indianapolis.
I bet he doesn't.
Man,
You want me
Bad
to show-
Side ENT is up there, but look,
You
look
want
at
me to
this.
show you who has the most views in the city?
Who?
I'm about to show you right now who has the video with the most
God,
views in the city.
Oh, that's,
That's cheating.
The red-headed
It's not
stripper.
cheating.
The red-headed stripper,
There
isn't
it is. There
Right
it is.
Isn't it?
Right.
that's not it.
Do you guys know who I'm talking about? I don't know who. I just heard rumors about in Indianapolis
Dude,
there's a
they're just getting
red-headed
mad
stripper.
cocky right now.
There you go. There's your most views in the city.
Songs. That's dope though. Song.
I told you we should have put a song on it.
233K. I thought I seen.
283K, and on his channel it's over 1 million.
Yeah, that's
It's
what I seen.
1.6.
Yeah, his is almost to 2 million.
Where's Big Skit? Big Skit 681. Damn, that's a lot
Well,
for a Naptown
well,
audience.
no, that's not even all the views.
Yeah, that's not even all.
That's the views on that music video that we did with Skits. Skits got excited about it and wanted it out. Like we were gonna put it out as soon as we got home from showing him, but he got excited and screen grabbed the shit and put it out. So
it's over 1,000.
the music video's got multiple thousand views, but it's
Damn, Skits. Skits is my dude. That's my guy.
Did you check that video out?
Huh?
Did you check that video out?
No, I
that you
did not.
The music video?
What?
It's got Lil White in
Dude,
it.
I fucking hit him up all the time. I don't fucking get response from anybody.
You did not.
We
you did not
surprised
see
him
the
with that.
fucking-
We just
what is
threw
it?
Low White in there
What
like
was
the one
the video
night.
called?
Which one?
Fucking Party and Bullshit. You didn't see that video? We shot it. Crisis edited it.
Me and
And
Skits, we
fucking-
traded X.
And we just threw Low White in.
We put Lil White in the video.
Come back. Put a little white in the
We
video.
got Lil White in the
Lil
video.
White shows hella love to
He
Matt
does, man. He's a
Taylor.
humble ass dude.
Hell
I've never seen this. Jimmy Infinity in the back. It's from the beat is from a fucking Wu-Tang song.
Oh, I put that in the video I made of him.
I shot this Crisis edited it.
Skits is, bro, Skits is a rapper. Skits got bars, bro. When he's around me, he'll spit some bars because he
I've
knows
been
you're
jinxed, cursed with the voodoo, so pay attention cause I don't want to lose you.
You know what? I can't find the big skits like the original. It's not in everywhere. The original.
The first one again?
There's the front, right? And the rock kick or no? The decoration.
That's the one we went to Times Square to interview.
See, we
At that one spot?
did an interview with
You guys talking about?
that night. Fucking, we even got him to lift party and bullshit, bro. You see this shit.
What is it?
Right? This is my favorite verse, bro.
Sound like a pound of weed.
Smile at security and whisper, I got what you need. Try to risky, but I'm trying to live in luxury. Trying to talk it out, but my bitch keeps punching me. Sushi will apologize and probably end up sucking me.
We took another break, y'all. Apparently.
Big skips. Follow him.
Big party, bullshit, repeat 10 times. I am so neat. And everything in mind, everybody in the house, let them know it's time to party and bullshit and party.
Skips is that dude. I done told him.
He fucking killed it.
This is my guy too. We be talking about the chicks we fuck in their asses. We have that. That's my guy.
What up, Ninja and Burgers? That's the only part you see me in. Alright, that's it.
Because she wasn't at the video shoot. We had to go get like scenes of people with the video that couldn't be at the shoot. Brandon being one of them. He was at work that day. Actually, that scene of Brandon was at Redneck Rave.
Yeah, with Bill Gibson.
Who?
Bill Gibson. The Woodwood.
Man, shouts out to Bill Gibson. I happen to be
Gibson,
rocking in my fucking and What Up Ninja piece tonight. Like I do quite often, motherfucker.
I wanted to show you guys. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, it's not important.
No.
I was getting the case of steak and lemonade, right? Why this woman walk in and ask the people that work there for weed? She ordered weed.
Did she get it?
No, no.
Was she just?
But I think the only reason.
Let me get a 4-piece wing and a 10.
No, she was like, let me get that killer, like, let me get a blunt. And then she didn't even want to pay for it. She wanted to hold a blunt until Monday.
You can't even do it.
I'm like,
She wanted the Hajis to front her.
But I'm pretty sure if I asked them, I'd probably get it.
Bro, they're selling weed out that motherfucker.
Oh,
But that's
I heard
crazy.
it's not real weed. It's just
But the lady was like, she told me, she's like, man, they selling killer out here. They got the killer. And I'm like, really? That's interesting.
This is
Because they
on
look
film
like
right
they
now.
look like they got it.
Wow.
But so yeah, I was just like, that totally just blew my mind. This lady goes up here and orders weed, and I'm like, you can't do that here.
Alright. So Brandon,
What's up?
how you got WrestleMania playing out from just now? Fucking Seth Rollins obviously going after Brock after Brock left him playing the 6 F5s on Monday night. 6 of them. Obviously the crowd could not be more hype.
First you saw
Could not be happier for this year's WrestleMania. I think it's safe to say, right, the main event of WrestleMania is going to be fucking Becky Lynch versus Ronda Rousey, right?
Yes. That's what I
Like,
was just gonna say.
100%
Dude,
the
like,
main event.
the way that the women's
Becky's gonna kick her ass.
Of course.
Dude, I
I can't wait to see that.
really satisfied with
And the crowd is firmly behind
the
Becky
whole
Lynch.
Royal Rumble.
I don't think I've seen, like, you know, you talking about Stone Cold Steve Austin, right? And how much the crowd was behind him, right? Since then, the people have had the crowd behind them and shit, but never this girl Becky Lynch now. Like the crowd, it's Stone Cold heat. Would you not say? Like
Yeah.
it's Stone Cold heat. Like the fucking crowd.
Well, like they were shitty when she lost to Asuka, but boy were they happy. And you called that shit too about.
I didn't. I called it opposite actually.
Well, yeah,
I
but you
said,
called
what
it
if
for
Finn Balor?
You called it for the men's, but like you were
Yeah.
right. You were right, but it was just not the right match. Like you called it.
Yep. What if, I originally said Finn Balor. What if he lost?
My name is Money Squad.
And then we fucking.
Penis in your vagina.
Yeah.
Call me.
Yeah.
This is what happens.
It's got
You
little
fucking mind scribe on the podcast. Brandon's still scared to hit that maker's mark.
I know.
I just don't like making this.
I will dangle vulgar nostrils off the top of a stegosaurus fossil, then watch you there in a rocking chair and periodically peg your dome with taco. I will freeze the holy shit out of your ugly cunt mother, then I'm gonna fuck her with a rusty truck muffler. That's just what I feel like. Fucking know where I am.
So do you know the motherfucker? Do you have any knowledge of the person we're gonna be battling?
Well, in this one,
No, not this.
I knew him about
Coming up.
I did.
Mark, what day is it?
March 10th, West 16th Street.
West 16th Street. So do you know the cat that you're battling? Do you know the cat you're battling?
I do not. I do not know him. I know his name's Ruthless.
Dude, no, it's not.
Walking around, fucking your organs. Well, you need a you guys missed it. You guys missed the funny runs. But yes, March 10th. I do know the guy, but at the same, most of the people that they put me up against, I'm at a disadvantage of because my fucking legacy and story is out there. I don't know these motherfuckers they put me up against. So it's not no research.
But as a battle rapper, you gotta be ready for anybody regardless, right? So knowing nothing about this motherfucker as you're about to battle, what would you say, like if you had to have a promo, a wrestling promo video right now, what would you say in wrestling promo mode? What would you say to this motherfucker you're about to
Listen
battle?
here, brother. You guys keep putting me up against these bums.
These bums.
These telling you, Ruthless, March 10th, you and me are gonna have a little talk. I'm gonna have a talk with your face. I'm gonna have a talk with your mama's face, your auntie's face, and your grandma's face. And your grandpa's cool. It's my nigga, I like it. Talk about his grandpa. The rest of your family, Chris Benoit, all them motherfuckers.
He's a wordsmith in his verb spit. Get it?
In my verb spit. I
Get
don't
it
care.
because spit is a verb.
Oh my god, that's fucking almost as good as the turd spit that I fucking heard this morning when I was fucking smoking herb, bitch. I don't know. Do you want me to go fucking snatch a grandma's purse, bitch? I don't know.
The wordsmith in his verb spit. Get it? You fucking idiot.
You gassed
Sitting next to
that
me,
line up
stinking
more
up
than
the
my
joint,
verb
looking like a midget.
Oh!
Spin you like a fidget.
Oh, he's trying to rip my skin. He's just mad that he could tell where my chin and my neck begin. I don't know about this guy. Brandon Polani, probably in downtown area, Southport, doing Pilates.
Where your neck and your chin in is where my dick slips in.
Ooh, ew, I'm sorry.
Turn out the lights, bend
I don't
over,
like
I'll
this,
show
man.
you again.
Bro, I don't know why you're dissing me, okay? It's not me and AJ's fault that your wife caught transsexual porn in your internet history. I'm sorry.
Only problem
God
is she was the
damn.
one that was watching it with me. So when she pulled it up, it was just to delete the search history.
Oh, shit. Fuck.
That way when the feds came, it would still be a mystery.
Fucking
Just like your
mystery.
body that came up missing. Like my search history, you are now
That's search
history.
history. But little known to you, that's just another one for her to get a dick for free. It's like, it's still a man. He's still gonna slam. Only he got titties. Damn. Now I'm gonna leave and go write a poem about how Brandon is a transsexual with his wife and gargling scrotum. Politically correct. We don't judge around here. The LGBT community. Ain't past puberty, but he got a motherfucking beard big as you and me. Battle me! Fucking people don't do that. There's battle rappers that don't even battle me. Fucking
That's
battle,
shit.
please.
Brandon don't do that shit all day.
That's dope. Really?
Brandon made this like kid from Carmelsville.
Because he was so upset.
Nah, dude, it was funny as hell. I don't know why. I don't know what
We
the
were-
combination of
I don't know
of the
what I
show was.
said, but it was like I was rapping and then like we
This
were
was
done,
like
and then
he
there
was
was like a
rapping.
split second of silence, and then the car door opens, and
He was rapping a straight Malibu. You know what I'm saying? Like, this was B-Rad.
he was
straight.
not me. This
was-
guy.
no, this
Yeah.
guy. This was B-Rad that he was rapping. Like, they were rapping against each other back and forth. And Brandon said some shit, and then dude threw up. Like, that's exactly
I didn't think
the-
of crying made him throw
Threw
up.
up. That was exactly the events. Like, there was nothing. Like, Brandon spit some shit, and the dude was like,
I believe it too. I believe it too because he's fucking.
Throw
He's
up.
not, yeah, he's.
why did you throw up?
Was
It
he
could
drinking?
also. Well,
drinking?
no, we smoked him out, though.
We did smoke him out.
We
We've been known to.
Just sent him
I
over to
think
the
he's just a
hospital
little
before.
bitch, and he can't. This what's wrong with dudes these days.
Like I said,
bro.
I'm not a rapper. I just like to rap.
Hey, no, I think, but you got a little itch till you do. I see you see him. Yeah, mine's dry. Let me hit you some tag range. Looks like the fucking white guy, Michael Orr, Blindside.
Although Blindside was a black guy.
That's a white guy. Fucking high five.
Whatever.
Hey.
Man. You got anything else for this shit? Tell them where to get at you, man.
I have a few topics.
Tell them to
Let's
check.
get it.
There's no more topics, dude. This isn't the Mindstrap show. This is the
I can go through.
fucking.
I know.
Say where the fuck
What
they
Up
can get
Ninja
at
show.
you before you get cut out.
Your host is fucking being mean to me, man.
Hey, that's-
I'm about to throw up and cry.
It's gonna make him throw up.
Throw up.
Hurry up, fuck shit, get the fuck out. That's how they treat Scribble Man, boy. And then people ask me why don't I rap anymore. Jay, fuck, get out, Scribble Man. God damn, you're annoying. Your breath stinks. You're not black.
Now we gotta selfishly fucking self-promote
Yeah.
for a while.
Well,
We got a lot of crazy shit coming up.
True.
a lot of crazy shit coming up. Yeah, that's what I should say. You should be my fucking A&R. Well, it's not my fault that they discontinued A&Rs. You know they don't do A&Rs and they don't do artist development anymore. You gotta have a fan base, boy. I'm the direct opposite. I'm the direct
Oh,
opposite.
we counterfeit.
Direct opposite of Chucky Wear Clothes. I got all my fucking wear my name out with skill and talent and work. Chucky Wear Clothes got his shit out. You pay him for every show he ever did. Just do your thing. Invest in yourself. But I'm just saying.
The views and opinion of Mindstrap do not necessarily represent the views
Views
and
and
opinions of
opinions.
Naptown Ninja, AJB the Ninja, or What Up Ninja. This message was brought to you by the
Law officers of What Up Ninja. Call them. They will protect you.
Huh? All right. Good. Chucky Wear
So go
Clothes.
ahead.
is
Yeah, go ahead.
faggot.
Say what you say.
You make the whole of Indianapolis look horrible. You know that, right? Like if you selfishly promoting your whack ass self, you refuse to get better. It's been 10 years. You still ain't evolved your rap style. That's the first thing. And then you're out there, but the fact that you're out there making us look like we're all fucking half retarded, no bar, half fucking on NyQuil, half on heroin, half on fucking Xanax, whatever the fuck on the track. Zero bars. You can't rap, bro. You're out there fucking promoting stuff. Stop doing that. It's selfish. Making us with actual talent. Fucking, you know what I mean? Poindexter the Great. He's 17 years old. I think he should be way ahead of you. Fucking who else? AG. You ever heard of AG? Motherfucker makes great music. AG Grubs, no?
Give me that line.
Yes, sir. Fucking who else makes great music here? Good music. My brother. I hate my brother too. Fuck you, brother. I hate you. You're a fucking douchebag, but he makes fantastic music. AG.
He makes good videos too.
Yeah, I was gonna say he makes some dope ass videos.
He's yeah. He's getting the. You know why that is? Because everything that me and Brian do, we're both nuts. Both half nuts, half retarded, half genius. And everything he does like me, he dives into it and he wants to know the components. And so I catch him I caught him all the time going in there just you take the placement of the watching tutorials and shit for making videos. He studies his craft. You can't hate on the man. You know what I mean? I hate the man, but you can't hate on the man. I'm allowed to hate Brian. He's a douche. Fuck. When's the last time you seen me on a fucking We Are ET video ever?
That's what I was gonna say. Now that you're back into doing actual rap, What's the chances we gonna get a collab or something?
With
fucking Hostile Mindscribe.
Man, well, we're gonna have to get.
I remember before y'all told me that y'all was on different shit. Like you was like I said the last time we interviewed you, you're like, I'm on this battle shit. I ain't on that fucking like.
That was me trying to be politically correct. You want the whole fucking nasty truth while we in here talking shit about dude, Hostile. He, I don't know. A bunch of people have told me that he's threatened by me and by my ability, but I was like, no, dude, Hostile. Why would he be threatened? He's good, really good. Why would that? And he was like, bro, but you're good too, and you're really good. And I'm like, dude, so fuck what? And they was like, Hostile wants to be that guy, but when you come into a room, you're that guy too. And I'm like, dude, I'm one of those people who, like I was talking about earlier, I was like, dude, I gotta, you know what I mean? I like to at least look at the possibility that maybe I'm the asshole in the situation, in every situation. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know, man. I'm starting to think, because there's no reason for this. You know, I'm his brother too, and you guys know also, like, well, hey, this is the drama episode. You guys, the whole reason we stopped fucking with each other, like, really like that, we came up in rap. I taught Hostile how to rap. But we came up together, fucking with the little lab tech mic next to the radio. We play the radio, the beat next to the lab tech mic, so we catch the, you know what I mean? Came up straight. And when we split up is when Hostile went and left and did a song with Lil White and didn't tell me and didn't let me know. And we were trying to come up together. You know what I mean? We were brothers trying to rap together and shit. And like that's when we split. But whatever, that's between me and him. But what I do really want to say that I think Indianapolis, I don't know how to say this without sounding like I'm sucking my own dick, but I really feel like that me and Hostile deserve some credit or something, because I'm being dead serious here. Before me and Hostile came on the scene, the Naptown scene was, I ain't got nothing against Fat Man, but with a beat in the background, with the old trap beat in the background, you know, and that's what it was. Me and Hostile came on the scene and we brought lyrics and bars and we rapped fast and we was twisting and we was trying to multi-syllable it out, and that town didn't really have. I like to think that we started to kind of, you know what I mean, to shift into more lyrics. You notice how Indianapolis is more lyrical. Got nasty ink. We got a lot of lyrics and good lyricists here. But before me and my brothers done a lot for Indianapolis about like the rap scene period. Like, go Hostile makes the scene look good. I hate like that's no bias here. You know what I mean? Chucky and Brian, I kind of hate them both. But Brian makes Indianapolis look good. Hostile, we RNT, we have good music here. And I went out state to state battle rapping since 2009. And that's why I said I don't want to sound like I'm sucking my own dick here, but I really feel like Indianapolis at some point needs to like kind of recognize what me and Hostile did. See, I mean, it doesn't. You don't have to fan us with fucking.
Indiana's got a lot of problems as far as the, you know what I'm saying, rap.
You see a lot of people talk about it all the time and shit, man.
I know everybody knows it, but nobody wants to change it.
Yeah, no one does anything.
Nobody does anything about it. Everybody's always like, oh, and like I seen a meme the other day. It's not really funny at all. It's supposed to be funny. One of the motherfuckers walking up the shit, and it's like every other city.
It was a little scary. Posted that. It was,
yeah. And it shows them all helping each other up the stairs and shit. It's like any other city rap, and the rappers are all helping each other. And it's just Nap fucking rap scene, and they're all like popping each other and throwing each other down the stairs.
If that ain't the realest move.
That's just the realest shit.
Excuse me, beast. MRC.
Everybody talks about that, but nobody ever does anything about that. Like it's always like, oh, we need more unity. We need to like. Yeah, true that, but ain't nobody ever.
But that's not right. We don't need unity. We don't need unity. We need competition breeds innovation.
What we need is less fucking poor sports or like fucking haters. Man.
Trying to sabotage.
Trying to hold the next motherfucker
artists.
down. You know what I'm saying? Just because he rapping too, like there's a
be an
different
honorable samurai.
You know there's thousands of different rappers that are completely different from each other.
Right.
You got Ludacris and fucking. T40 and fucking
exactly.
Too Short, you know what I'm saying?
Instead of trying to sabotage him, What can you do to stand out?
Yeah, exactly. Work on you.
It doesn't have to be unity. We need to come together and get along. You know what I mean? I'm the last person who needs to talk about unity. But at the same time, you can still do your own thing and like not have to worry about these other rappers and still do your own thing. And you don't have to hate on them. And you can still, I say when someone's good, I don't give a fuck if I don't like him or not. There's a lot of people I don't like, and I'll be like, well, he's good though. And you know what I mean? You guys don't know about Poindexter, right? He's a kid.
Yes. Yes.
He's good. He's different. Fuck with Poindexter. Poindexter.
Yeah, I think so.
Kid,
At
too.
first,
Fuck with Poindexter. I fuck with Skids. I fuck with AG. I fuck with.
what's it called?
Well, tell them where they can get at you so we can promote this show.
We shout. Okay.
What's the
Wrapping up.
What's the festival, Brandon? What do we go to every year? Town Square.
Trees.
Trees. That's where we met Poindexter. The first year. The first year that we went, not the first.
Boy, last year was fun.
See, that's the problem. We meet a lot of motherfuckers, and we make plans and want to do shit with a lot of motherfuckers, and then we end up not. Like, we still have an Armani train out there.
Don't do what they say.
And Armani showed us love hella times.
That's a legend.
Has told me yes multiple times, and we still have yet to do the
So
Armani train out
wow,
there.
that's Armani.
Well, we haven't done it because we're just so busy.
That's us. We be fucking up. We ain't never got fucking Yanni, Bloodshot. We ain't done a million talks yet. You know what I'm saying? There's so many that we feel so bad about.
Doodle page.
And it's like to the point now where we feel fucked up about it. Like we've meant to do these ones and we just haven't done them for whatever reason. Like we've never been able to click up on the times to where now it's like, fuck, we're 2 years into this shit.
I suck.
I feel like we're disrespecting some of these dope ass motherfuckers now because we haven't
I'm not
done
an
it
artist
yet.
at all.
But you got.
Like I said, I've talked to a million thoughts 1,000 times.
But like, dude, there's years of we got years of podcasts ahead. There's time. There's always time. We got A Millie thoughts. A Millie's good. Fucking Leanne's good. Big Daddy, he's good, but he's not. I'm a fan of bars. Big Daddy's my guy. I'm a fan of bars. There's a lot of good talent here, man. Trav Bizzle, you guys need to do your research.
I'm telling you, that's the second person
Trav Bizzle.
in 2 weeks. I've heard that name last week. I've never did.
I get 50K a fucking song. I'm lucky if I get 100 views on my song. Shit. Fucking fuckers.
Share that shit, motherfuckers.
Yeah. Mindscribe. SoundCloud.com/Mindscribe the Scribble Man, dude. All you gotta do is type in Mindscribe in any fucking thing. I'm there.
Don't not share it because you heard he was a dick.
Yeah.
Share it because he's a dick.
Cause I'm a dick. The world did you listen to Scarface?
All I have in this world.
Right. Fucking dude, we're gonna do Cypher at the end? We're gonna rap on a beat at the end? We're gonna rap it?
Hey, I think that would be dope. Yeah, I like that.
Type in Mindscribe the Scribble Man.
AJ rap.
Yeah, right, you know what I mean? I did like 3 lines out of
3
me.
hours later.
That's about it.
I really want people to just to focus on my YouTube.
I'm not on the right fucking level for that. I'm not a rapper at all, motherfuckers.
Couple shots of that. We gonna get AJ to rap today. Come on, rap with me, Brett.
I'm telling you, dude.
Freestyle.
I'm not a...
That's another dime in the fucking orange.
I'm more of a just say shit that rhymes.
Good. We should fucking try to rap. This is a...
Alright, but no. You have to finish your shit so we can plug our fucking shows that we got.
Mindscribe, Scribble Man, March 10th. If you're in Indianapolis, March 10th, come see me battle. Battle events are fun than a bitch. Plus, these extraordinary gentlemen will be there. What Up Ninja Podcast. If you want to listen to my music, I got good music too.
Potcast.
Yes.
Pot.
There's no D. Before long, if you think about it, nothing but podcast. Podcast. Then when you see it spelled with a D, when you hear somebody say it with a D, you're like, what is that?
It's a podcast.
I think everybody has a podcast now. Fucking Joe Rogan, the Joe Rogan podcast.
Is Joe Rogan still a fucking podcast?
No, he didn't have a podcast. I'm just
Joe Rogan be riding that fence.
But he is a pothead.
I know his nuts hurt. Riding that fence. He made Elon Musk. Okay,
Tell him what's up.
Man, Mark, come see me battle. Follow my motherfucking page. Type in Scribble Man at YouTube. I will pop right the fuck up. Fucking $100 if you want to battle me. Fucking my music is all free because I don't give a fuck. Man, I'm coming out with dope videos all the time on my channel, Scribble Man. Like I said, follow What Up Ninja on YouTube. Follow Mindscribe on YouTube, SoundCloud, all that shit, man. What up, man? What up, Ninja? What up, Ninja?
You wanna watch a battle, motherfucker?
Oh, yeah. Battles are, bruh.
What else we got on the show list, motherfucker?
We definitely gotta fucking discuss February fucking 15th. How fucking lit. Like, I've been okay, the other dates, the other show lineups are starting to come out and shit, right?
Yep.
Ninjas are sharing them and shit.
Yep.
And I'm looking at them and I'm like, ooh, we do have the fucking dopest lineup of the fucking whole Fearless Fred Fury shit. February fucking 15th. Come the fuck out to the Emerson Theater. One of the last fucking shows for now at the Emerson Theater. Is fucking our album release party. Everybody $10 through the fucking door.
You get the album with it.
The album, motherfucker. You gonna spend more than 10 if you go to Karma.
Whose album?
Which no,
Insane
the new
Clown
Joker's
Posse's?
card.
Oh,
New
the
ICP.
new ICP. Okay.
Yep. Which if you go to Karma, you know they gonna charge you $13.99
Yep.
for the same album.
Yep, so
You know what I'm saying? I
come to
love
the
the
album.
Karma though, but
We
come to
miss
the album
Barry's
release
music.
party.
We all miss Barry's music.
Oh, yeah? Yeah.
Love you, Andy Barry.
Hell yeah, we do miss Barry's music like a motherfucker.
So come to the Emerson again.
February 15th.
Get
still on
you
the
a
Emerson, too.
fucking
Who's on that
ticket.
bitch, bro?
Andy,
Nasty
Andy
Inks
Barry's-
on that bitch.
Nasty
Nasty
on that
is
bitch.
Steve-O the
nasty.
Stoners on that
Steve-O's
bitch.
on that bitch.
Nasty
Bulletproof
Bulls,
for the
My
fool.
Fool's on that motherfucker, dude.
Bake Low, straight out of Detroit, Michigan's on
Who's the
that
second guy
bitch.
you said nasty then? Steve-O, that's my guy. That's my goon.
Motherfucking Damian Quinn is on that motherfucking show.
Yep.
I was saying, bro, Damnation is on the show.
It's gonna be a good
Like,
show.
who's dope show?
And you get the CD with it.
But who can handle that as a host?
I know a couple.
Who could they
I know
get?
a couple of stoners.
So you get a free album. So you can get a free ICP album for going to the show.
Yeah,
Yep.
$10. It's album
Because it's
release
the album
party.
release party.
You're not fucking.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you'll buy the album anyway.
You're losing money.
Like, you don't buy it. Go watch some people perform. Some dope ass artists. Like, straight up. And we're gonna be in that bitch. We're gonna be fucking hosting the fuck out of that shit. Clowning all fucking night long. Fucking.
It's gonna be
we don't even know what all we're doing.
Oh, you know who's dope? Fucking C-Mob. C-Mob is dope. He's from here, right? Yes, he is dope. I got into
I know
it.
he's from what, Marion?
Something like that. I got into it with his wife at the Emerson because she was trying to tell me shit. Whatever.
See, that's another one that we've never done.
C-Mob. He's.
I've talked to C-Mob a hell of times.
If you can't catch the fucking February 15th show, make sure you get
No,
out to
fuck
Carl's
that.
Tavern.
Even if you do catch the February 15th show, March fucking 3rd.
You're not gonna miss it. You're not.
Come
gonna,
out to the Juggalo bar.
Oh my god.
Like, straight
The
up.
wings are the best. The fries are the best. The entertainment is the best. You
Because who the fuck
I'm
is on
telling
that
you,
stage?
we warned you last time we fucking hosted that show.
We got
fucking
everybody
warned
high in
you.
that bitch.
We fucking
Got all you
warned you.
motherfuckers stoned. Wait till next time.
Come to
next
this
time.
Come to this motherfucker.
We got LSP in this bitch. We got motherfucking scum. in this same
We have
boat.
LSP with LSD. We have scum with rum.
What's the insane poetry got with it?
Insane poetry with insane toiletry.
Never done it.
I've never done acid.
Geometry.
Never done acid before. I heard that acid was the catalyst for
That's how you do
Steve
it.
Jobs.
That's what you do. That's what you do March 10th is you take acid and go to the battle.
Yeah.
Devil Man on acid.
I see demons in me that want to be me, and I'm screaming and screaming.
Your
and
fucking face. You crazy as
your
man.
bitch screaming when I'm shooting my semen because she's
Hold on, give me a second to stare at this light because in my eyes it's gleaming.
fucking. Your bitch sees demons swimming in my semen.
So you don't even like, oof, you've never done like that would be interesting, bro.
I never done acid. I went to.
I never
This guy's got the coolest hairdo I've ever seen.
Okay, looks
I
like
heard.
See, I see a bunch of dicks on that
I
bitch.
heard LSD opens up the portals. Opens up.
it makes connections in your brain that were never made before.
It like connects bridges in neurologically.
Yeah.
Which
Who else is on the show, bro?
That's sumo hair.
Brandon. We got LSP on that bitch, right?
Yeah.
Who else we got on that bitch?
we got
Nasty
Scribble Man
again.
coming out.
Nasty again. Damnation again.
I'm just going to watch
What up,
Nasty.
Ninja?
hosting.
Most important is what up Ninja is
No, hold
gonna
up.
be there.
Y'all just come to see Nasty rap.
Hey,
Real shit. Y'all need to just come to see Nasty Ink rap.
Hey, listen,
Usually
they
Nasty
showed the
Nasty
set.
been out there.
They showed the set. And I'm the one that kept
Just real
saying
talk,
y'all should have put
he's
Nasty on
not
the show.
nasty, he goes
And then they
everywhere.
eventually put Nasty on the show, right? But now they got him open and this shit. And I'm like, y'all need to give him a later slot.
That's when I met you, is when Nasty was just getting signed to CME, right? And then he was just coming to that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Damn Nation.
Nasty's
I know-
the truth, man.
Me and Damn
That's
Nation
the
go
homie
back.
man,
Time
and
is
he's
it?
a talented motherfucker.
Like 10:30.
10:50.
I still like it.
Oh, it's his house.
Hey, y'all too.
We were supposed to be out here like an
He's
hour and a
like,
half ago.
leave in the negative 20 degree.
No, I told AJ, he goes,
Fuck.
he said Mindscribe might be coming over tonight. I was like, fuck, dude, it's gonna be a late night.
That's exactly what he
I said, man, you asked this dude one
bullshit at
question,
all.
he's gonna talk about himself for 3 hours, and you know what?
Oh, no, I didn't.
And because of you, I'm now worth $25. Thank you.
No, I didn't.
No,
tell
I'm just talking shit, Bubba. Calm down. I also told him that you're sensitive.
I am sensitive. You know what? Fuck is because I want to be a good. I don't. People do that all the time.
The big bad bully of the fucking battle game
Yeah.
can't take a fucking joke.
Right? Damn, man. I just want people like me. I don't want to be cool. I
Well,
just want
people are, I will tell you that the people still watching this are disappointed as fuck that you decided not to wear the shirt.
Yeah, you didn't wear the What Up Ninja shirt, and you didn't wear the butt. You didn't like the shirt.
Even
That's
Scribble
what
Man
I'm
would
wearing.
not go that far. Any Damn Nation go back for. You know how long Damn Nation goes back a long, long ways.
Oh, that's funny.
They used to.
Why did you wear the shirt, bro?
They used to go by Dead Baby Records. Fun
I
fact.
have one of my shirts on.
Dead Baby Record.
Yeah, they're cool. They're
We still wear. I'll wear the shirt if I could talk about myself and piss you off.
It don't piss me off.
We talk about. See,
We're not talking about
See?
anything. We're about to get the
he's
fuck out
gonna
of here.
come here and fucking talk
March
about.
3rd. Who else we got on that bitch?
I don't know.
You got us.
Well, whenever
So
he
it's
told the
just
story, I sat
it's
back.
Us.
Wait a minute, y'all.
Hold on.
It's y'all.
According to Brandon, March 3rd at Carl's Tavern, New Haven, Indiana, for $15. Come see Scum and Insane Poetry and see Damnation and Nasty and us. And it's $15, motherfuckers, and a 2.5 hour ride.
Hey,
Come out, check us out.
We're the most
Nah, hell
important
no.
on there.
Fuck that. Motherfucker, we got
No, not fuck
fucking
that. You
straight
guys are
up
the most
canonized. Hold on, we
Yes.
didn't even announce.
You
Straight
guys
up
are
canonized
Naptown's platform.
Magic
What up, Ninja?
Ninja Entertainment, motherfucking canonized records.
Say the full
The
name.
Axe Murder Boys. Axe Murder Boys, bro. How does it give you
I'm
a
talking
dope
about the other
name?
name.
I can't say the whole name.
Who's the best lyricist in
Oh, if I can
Psychopath?
see it, I can say it.
We need
Who's a
Amber
lyricist?
here.
All right.
Who's
Miss
the
Nasty knows how to
lyricist?
say it.
The headliner of the night. How could it get more dope
Young Lion.
than with the lineup that we just gave you?
Put AXC
Fucking-
on there.
Put who?
AXC.
Oh shit, AXC, and they call that bitch the Axis Family Tour.
That sounds
It's
genius.
perfect.
The Axis Family Tour, March
Axe Murder
3rd,
Boys,
New Haven, Carl's Tavern.
hosted
Be
by
there
us.
or fucking
Clowning.
miss out again.
Like y'all thought y'all got high last time, but Naptown's favorite stoners hit Carl's Tavern. This time, motherfucker, we got. Ooh shit.
I can't wait to
You
get
don't
those
even wanna
ones.
know.
It's gonna be so
Tax time.
How do you
Tax
get in the
time,
gathering?
bitches. Tax time.
I've heard very good stories about
Oh,
this
gathering.
thing called the Gathering.
Okay.
And I heard there's hot, like little
That I'm glad he
gothic
said
white
that.
chicks
I'm 100% glad you
walking
said that.
around naked, and I heard rumors.
tomorrow. That is
January 30th, right now as we record, 22nd episode of the What Up Ninja podcast. We're gonna fucking say this before the shit comes out tomorrow on the Juggalo show, and they let you know where it's at and where it's at, how much. Well, they ain't gonna tell you tickets.
It's gonna be.
$190.
It's gonna be $190.
Or you can sneak in.
Thornville, Ohio,
Yeah.
This is
Pleasure Valley.
July 17th.
$200.
Oh, you're picking
The
dates
20.
and shit.
July 17th through the 21st. That's my fucking.
You know what?
I think it's
I'm
gonna
gonna
be
go.
August.
I'm gonna go a week
They used to have it.
before.
Hey, I'm
I'm gonna
tired
go
of
a
people
week
talking
earlier.
about Chinese to me.
July 10th.
I don't.
Wait, what's the week?
So I've
what is
never
it?
been
Is
to
that
no
a weekend
gathering.
that y'all got right there?
I want
Yeah,
to go.
So exactly a week before that will be the 10th.
So the
to
gathering is like days?
What
Yeah,
would it
it's
be?
like 4
Hang on, I
days.
got you.
Exactly 1 week before that one.
Cost $190.
That's my
Or you
prediction.
can sneak in
The
for free.
10th through the 13th.
Yep.
Pay the fucking-
July.
So,
the
you
dates
can
are
got
one
the
week
one
off
of the
here.
owners and it'd be the 17th through the 20th,
Wait to smoke it though.
or the 10th through the 13th.
Watch it be the last week of July. Like, fuck both of y'all.
We'll all be right. It'll be like July into August.
All I heard was hot
Is there a
topic
weekend that is
next
July
week.
into August?
It's fucking time.
Gathering.
and then
Rocker
there's-
chicks.
well, yeah, the 31st through the 3rd.
The
That'd
20th
be perfect.
gathering of the
Right,
Juggalos is
I wanna
right
see
around the fucking corner.
the
Tomorrow
17th
night they
and
announced
20th,
the
because
shit
then Wyatt won't
on
be
Psychopathic TV.
So,
So,
with his
like,
dad,
y'all aren't
don't
gonna see
worry
this
about
before then,
anything.
so
And
it doesn't
AJ,
matter if I tell you to watch it or not.
and
You'll watch it.
AJ just announced telepathically to me that he's going to take me and show me the ways of the Juggalo gathering.
Every motherfucker, Juggalo, non-Juggalo, you ain't never been a Juggalo, ain't never heard about ICP.
What dates were
you
those
should
again? I'm
still
about
go
to put that prediction on the
of
gathering
the
channel.
Juggalos.
17th to
Everybody
20th.
should experience the magic of
My
the
gathering
of the Juggalos.
prediction.
This will be my
before the
11th in a
Juggalo show
row.
tomorrow.
Every time I
This
met a
is
Juggalo, someone said
Ohio,
they're
July
cool ass
17th.
fucking.
This is my
really
11th,
cool.
through the
11th in a row.
So
I will have spent like you realize that? I'm almost at like 2 months at the gathering, like collectively. Like 11, like they were all 5 days, some were 4,
See
some
how
were
right I am.
5, some were
It
3.
sounds like ICP owes you a watch or something.
I'm saying, like, I've spent like,
Free tickets.
I've spent like 2 months
Buy
outside of the
10,
gathering.
1 free or something?
Hell, you know how many times I didn't pay?
Yeah.
Shit,
You gotta buy the 10.
You gotta actually buy the 10, but like, I'm stuck into fucking
Close us
like
out.
5 or 6.
He wants to go.
We're not leaving yet.
Being a ninja's not, he's scared as fuck of the Maker's Mark. It happened. You ain't go one time for the one time?
One time for the
One
vine.
time for the one time.
For the vine.
Nope.
Oh, fucking
No.
makers, dude. Oof. Oof.
No.
Makes me wonder how he got all that arm hair on his upper arm. Why he got all that arm on his upper arm? We don't. That's weird.
Alright, you gonna pussy out on the Maker Mark.
Yep.
It is what it
Can't win
is.
them all.
Sorry.
Motherfucker, we almost catching up.
Guy right
So make sure you go check out episode 19 and possibly 20 of the What Ninja Podcast right now. Go fucking peep them bitches, cause they're the shit. And
We
fucking,
are getting caught up.
like, we will by next
Just
Saturday.
FYI, by the time they watch this, it's gonna be 19, 20, and 21.
That's what I'm saying. By the time,
So,
by next
Also,
Saturday.
because this is 22.
support Indiana battle rap. There's a lot more battle rappers than me. Support Indiana battle rap. Y'all, I see you, dude. You guys have grown way past just the Juggalo.
Oh, yeah.
Way past. You guys are Indiana hip-hop.
People have asked us that. Well, that's what we started, and that's what it's always about. Like, we don't call ourselves a Juggalo YouTube channel.
Nah, they.
Because
just kinda
Juggalos
got-
we're
that
just
have
Juggalos that have a YouTube
But
channel.
what people need to realize is the Indiana battle rap scene is pretty big and it's pretty talented, and especially if you compare it to other states, bro. We got a lot of good battle rappers. It's not just me.
There's a lot of dope
King
rappers, too.
King Ape is what Mr. Mills is on URL Smack. Fucking we got a Grams, we got Nice, we got dude. There's a whole Indiana battle rap subculture. That's all got to say. You know what I mean? What up, Ninja?
Is there
What up,
like a
Ninja?
is there a
What up,
site that
Ninja?
you could, like a channel or something? that you
There's a
can go?
group. Well, I mean, there's leagues in Indiana where they be uploading. Like you know how KOTD, that's a league, right? And they upload it on their channel. Well, the leagues in Indiana are you need to follow Ball Hog TV, which be a ball, and then HOGG Ball Hog TV. That's Indiana battle raps. There's Numbers Magazine is battle rap. They
We've been to
upload
that
battle rap.
studio.
Yep.
We were
Rich
actually there. We didn't even know we were there.
Glasses TV. Follow
We got there
Glasses
and found out we were there.
TV.
Like,
Follow Bloodsport Battle League. It's up in Fort Wayne. Follow here the newest one, 2 for 1. That's the one me and my homeboy is building. 2 for 1 battle league. We got all kinds of leagues in Indiana, but the two ones follow Ball Hog and Glasses TV on Indiana battle rap, and then on Facebook there's a whole Indiana battle rap group. Indiana battle rap. Mind Scribe, the Scribble Man out. What up, Ninja?
hey, look, fucking follow us everywhere where the fuck you know we be at. Peter motherfucking Ninja on Facebook. Fucking Naptown Ninja AJ. Make it look stupid. If it look dumb, it's right. That's me, motherfucker.
And Be the Ninja is just one word.
Yeah, one word. Just you figure out what the fuck that word is.
Right, because there could be several options for the B.
Just keep typing it in different ways so that it knows that it's all him. And all the traffic will eventually go to him.
Right.
Oh, I can't wait for Chucky's response. Best rapper in the city, bitch. I'm out.
Hit us on fucking Instagram. What up, Ninja ENT? Twitter. What up, Ninja ENT? YouTube.com/What Up Ninja. The fucking dopest interviews and the dopest, the home.
The dopest fucking
dopest fucking podcast in the whole fucking interwebs.
Even possibly
Bringing y'all Indiana hip hop and more.
Yeah, like we might be
putting in that work.
doper than. What if there's some motherfucker on like Planet Z though that has like a really dope podcast, and like we're calling ourselves like
the
dopest
podcast.
in the whole.
And they are too.
And they are too.
Only time will tell.
We need to go be on their shit and vice versa.
Well, we better get to smoking.
I want to go to a
podcast
where you're talking about like.
You got
like,
anything else?
I thought I did. But I forgot.
Conspiracy theories.
Damn it.
And
fucking hashtag stoner problems.
fucking.
All right, motherfuckers. Catch us live, hosting the fucking dopest shows going on while it's cold, motherfucker. Fucking February 15th at the Emerson Theater. March 3rd at fucking Carl's Tavern. Fucking shit, bro. That's just gonna be lit, dude.
It's gonna be
they don't
lit
even
time.
know about March 3rd.
Show up to that.
March 3rd. Even if you don't fuck with nobody on
March
the show.
10th.
Come to the show.
Come see a battle.
Go watch this motherfucking battle.
Come
On March
battle,
10th.
Naptown.
You might go
Come
check
to
this shit
battle.
out. Battle sounds like an
That
interesting
sounds
thing.
fun, actually.
Fun.
Can you just smoke weed on that bitch, or I gotta go outside?
Yes.
I can smoke a blunt.
Slow
Smoke all the
in,
weed.
drinking.
At some point today, you're gonna wrap up, right?
At some point, you would think, maybe.
Hey man, he having fun, man.
Let's go another hour.
So you walking out.
Eventually,
Just
we're
FYI,
gonna figure out a way to do it.
I'm going home.
And we are gonna eventually. I don't
We're
know.
gonna do a
We're not
24
gonna put a
hour.
number on this. We're not gonna. We just eventually know that it's coming. We are gonna do a 24-hour podcast.
People don't understand how Joe Rogan does it until you.
You might as well do a super chat if you're gonna do it live.
Oh yeah, we're gonna do a
We'll
super
invite the pizza delivery guy in to fucking sit with us while we eat the
Might as
pizza.
well order some DoorDash
Like, what the
too.
fuck is up? Like,
Order DoorDash.
come down here, bro.
We were supposed to spit some bars.
And that's what's up, ninjas.
Whoop whoop.
Whoop, whoop.